Cams on, cozy cattle style. Crew set, game prep, countdown on a dial. If you rode in on a Ray, park up for a while. Melly for a move, Melly for you, yeah, stay a while. Woo, woo. Friendly bull, stay in chat. Melly for you. Friendly bull, gone at noon. Melly for move. Friendly bull, down bad for you. Friendly bull, stay in chat. Melly for you. Hey, Pasha check, hydrate, minds keep it mild. Moves had to beat, emote, stack 'em out. New folks to the herd, drop a high, crack a smile. Melly's got the vibe, lean in, stay a while. Chillin' with friendly bulls, stay in chat. Melly for you. Friendly bulls, stay in chat. Melly for you. Friendly bull, gone at noon. Melly for you. Friendly bull, down bad for you. Friendly bull, stay in chat. Melly for you. Yo, I ain't a dragon, but I'm in my bag again. Break a leg, him and egg, lily me cracking it. I keep the tail like I'm rapping it. You saying it ain't flame, I ain't having it.
Hello, Moo Crew. It's your boy Melly for Moo, aka Melly for You, and today we're back doing Star Wars Cursed Fates, Session 13, actually. Lastly, last we left off, there was a bar fight. We did some investigating. We tried to get some cash out of the mayor, just a whole bunch of things. But I'm not the one who gets to tell you what happened last session. It'll be our Lord and Savior, our almighty DM Kirov. And upon that, let me just bring us back in. Hello? Hello? Test, 1 2 1 2.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, checking you guys. What's up?
We didn't pick an aura for you, I don't think, right?
Aura?
Yeah. Yeah, we're level 3. You're supposed to have a guardian aura as well, by the way.
Wait, is that not the lend aid thing?
No, that's different. I just scrolled through it and I was like, oh yeah, guardian auras. I don't remember us even having a conversation about this.
I don't even remember that showing up on my sheet.
Yeah, basically you have a aura that extends 5 feet at the moment. That has a benefit. Will
Definitely something to look at later. Or
yeah, we can do it afterwards. So we don't
Yeah.
take up more session time.
Already wasted a good chunk of our time as is.
It's all good. If I realized this earlier, we would have done this earlier instead of talking shit about multiclassing.
You're good.
I'm sure it's
So-
fun though.
We last left off as you guys were in the middle or finishing up interrogating one of the Red Brand guys that I would say they jumped you, but they didn't. They just kept insulting Carrick until Carrick said, "All right."
I jumped them, more accurately.
Yeah.
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
But Jackaris has been using the Force to not really even using it that much. This guy has a very weak mind.
Yeah, if anything, I just got rid of the whole thought of maybe I'm not a good guy to this guy, out of his mind, and he just started talking.
You kind of calmed him. You just kind of calmed him down and made him think of you as a friend. And he was already half drunk, so he's kind of talking half drunk. So
The best
we
power
last
to
left off
use.
on after he was spouting out some information to you guys. We left off on the note that he said that the reinforcements that showed up were Wookiees.
Right. Just from just from how Kirk is staring at this guy from across the room. How angry, how upset does he look? Does he even look upset?
I'm sorry. What did Kiros?
He said the reinforcements are Wookiees.
Yeah, he said
the Wookiees are on these guys' side.
Which is, I mean, they're all Wookiee mercenaries at the end of the day. It's mostly whatever. It's like any race. There's weirdos.
There's just the weird guys.
As the Wookiee Jedi.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. They have it's not. Well, that's like you finding out. Oh, the mercenaries are human and being angry about it. It's the same kind of thing, basically.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just like curious as to where your mind might go, because like on one hand they could be mercenaries, on the other they could not be.
I mean,
No,
I'm gonna.
he was very clear in his indications that these guys are here because they needed extra muscle, and these guys are the
Okay.
muscle.
Okay.
Yeah. Which he knows all about.
Don't you, buddy?
Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. Like, yeah, it's just one of those things. I mean, Wiki's got to work at the end of the day when they're off wheel. Like,
You know what? Fair.
um, I mean, there's no guarantee that Carrick may not have ended up in a similar situation if he wasn't a Jedi and was off-wheeled. Like, just shrugs, I guess. I'm just like, it is what it is in Wookiee.
It is what it is.
um, what are we gonna do with this guy though?
You do
Mm,
have
no-
everybody there alive, and basically, when you say that, the bartender behind the bar chimes in, just, "I can't stay here. They finished their drinks."
Because like
actually,
your mind control isn't gonna last forever, Mel.
yeah.
K4 will chime in and say, "I suggest we take them to the governor's
Yeah,
hall and
That's
see if there's
kinda-
a prison cell."
that's kind of where my head was at. Or we just kill him.
Yep, we're
Just
gonna
saying.
take him to the governor's hall. You are so right, Carol. So right.
Let's
I will.
do an insight on that.
Yeah.
I believe that's what Carrick said.
Yep, like 1000%.
So we'll yada yada this kind of out of the way. You guys bring the prisoners over to the governor's hall, and he basically, his only complaint is, "I don't have anyone to guard them." And K4 says, "I will watch them," and that's where he's going to be.
Yeah.
While the
I'll
players
be
are
like,
here.
I'll say to K4, it was like, hey K4, they try anything? I probably don't need to tell you this, but don't
I
let
will
us escape.
eliminate their legs.
Yeah, don't let me escape if you catch my drift.
If any escape, take him to Frank.
Honestly though,
He does give you legs.
I feel like that would be a worse fate than just
Before just
leaving them
nods
with
at
you.
Yeah. What time of day is it right now?
You're getting into dusk at this point.
Okay,
They're
cool.
starting to turn on the chemical lamps and stuff that they use for lanterns around here, and most of the shops seem to be closing down. You do see the inn across the road here
Because I've got
has its sign turned on.
because I've got
It's, Star Wars neon, just Arabic of the Antilles Inn.
because I've got to meet the rookie knight at the bar.
Yeah, and I was gonna kind of referee the fight.
Yeah.
I
'cause
mean, we could meet them before the fight and help them with their task.
That
Well-
too. Well, I mean, we have to go off
The task-
world to help them.
the
with their
task is on. Yeah, the task is on the moon. To be fair.
The plan was.
I meant the prayer one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
The prayer one's just at the shrine, off of the thing, and hopefully connect with.
Yeah, that's on the
Force
moon.
Ghost. I thought
No,
it
it's
was
on
the
the
shrine.
no,
The other thing's on
no, it's on the moon.
Oh yeah.
Get off way on this. Who's right?
She wants us to.
The shrine that she guards, or the Force shrine that she guards over, is here on the map. The
Oh.
place that you need to go to find the Force Ghost of Agatha is on the moon of Foremost.
Okay.
Yeah, basically. So that's like we just got
So
it.
I
It's the same
guess-
day. It's like that's like we'll worry about that either some point after we're done with the pirates or like at some point in between. It's like
And she was very clear that she's been here for a while, and it's not like a day or two is going to change anything.
yeah, basically.
Jarek would not
Um,
suggest something because Jarek would definitely remember.
Yeah, Jack's not a fucking idiot, basically.
I, on the other hand, spent
Yeah,
lots
it's all
of last session zoning out.
It's all good.
It's cool, man. I can't say anything with how much I fucked up with the attempts today.
Dude,
It's all
you're
good.
good. Don't even worry.
Yeah, I mean, I guess with nothing, I mean, I personally don't have anything else to do around town now, so probably head to the inn because that's where we said we'd meet later on.
Yeah, with me,
Alrighty.
the rookie and what's her name? I've forgotten already.
Also, is anyone gonna like so did anyone like tell us that like there's actually like a missing pirate that we like didn't get because like they like ran away too fast?
Yeah, I'm sure you saw that, right? If not, I definitely would have said something by now.
Okay.
Hmm.
Cause like me and like Jarek wasn't there at that time.
Yeah, we didn't
think,
see it on the way in.
yeah,
Cause
I forgot you didn't know about that. So yeah, 100%. I'd be like, oh yeah, by the way.
Cause we got to keep like a lookout on like that guy coming back with like more friends.
He won't.
Yeah, that's why K4 is guarding the prisoners in the governor's hall, because you're fairly certain that they're gonna try and free him.
Fair.
Well, it's not fairly certain. It's an idea.
Yeah. Yeah, it's more of a he might try this, or they'll bunker down because they're like some pissants.
One of the
There's
two options.
some pissants are trying to.
So you guys head over to the Antilles Inn. Let me. Basically,
The best kind of music.
Oh, Pet is live as well.
Hey.
He's playing Valorant because he's cringe.
Hella cringe. I like trying to play that game.
Alrighty. The center of town stands a large roadhouse of patched stonework and durasteel. The common room is filled with locals nursing intoxicants, all of them kind of eyeing you curiously. The Modest Inn has 6 rooms for rent. Syl has already taken one of them. Another one is by your Padawan acquaintance. I already forget her name because it was so
I don't remember her name either. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
Lexi Blonde.
Her name was not
Garrelly.
Lexi. She was
Anyway,
probably
it was-
blonde though.
It was Garrelly.
It was Garrelly Van Dudebaba. I'll
Thank you, bud.
I'll copy it.
I'm gonna.
As you walk in, there you see
Oh,
that
you
there's
got it,
still
okay.
4 rooms available for rent based off of the lights above the various doors, and there's not. This isn't like the Sleeping Dewback where it was a dedicated bar. This is a motel with a small, admittedly shitty looking bar.
Yeah.
As you go in, the proprietor is a short, friendly, young human guy named Tobin Antilles. He's a native of Narshada. Blah 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 blah. He's got some stuff in there, Newtown. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, no, this is all stuff I'm supposed to say if you actually go up and talk to him. Sorry.
He
This
has some
module is
stuff.
terrible in how it places stuff. Yeah, never mind. You go in and there's a human male behind the small bar, and there's a handful of NPCs around the place.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like half a dozen sitting at various small tables.
Jackers is going to find like a nice spot to settle down with. And he's going to. Oh wait, no, we gotta find like the Jedi Knight. Yeah.
Well, she's not in here. She's not done yet. So.
Oh, then we just gotta wait.
No,
for
you see him. You see her.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. She's one of the many NPCs that are just sitting around. She's sitting with what is clearly just filtered water in a jug
Yeah.
at a side table.
Cool.
She's got a book out in front of her and seems to just be kind of doing whatever. Syl is currently talking with a couple of the NPCs off in the other side of the entryway.
I guess
she kind of gives you a knowing nod as you walk in. She's in
Yeah.
her bounty hunter gear still.
The bounty
Uh,
bitch herself.
Jack, do you want to like go ahead and tell her kind of what we all like, what we found out from our like very intoxicated and mind fucked friend, while we go and
Yeah,
talk to the Jedi?
I'll catch Syl up on that.
Hells yeah. Cause I want to see like Carol get his ass kicked.
I'm kind of expecting it a little bit, but it's like I've got to try. I mean,
I mean, hey, she might be rusty. Who knows?
so we're gonna go to the Jedi Knight, and then Jarek is gonna go chop Sid the bounty hunter. Pretty much, I think that's the.
Alrighty. Going up to Syl first.
Oh, yeah, Sil, not Sid. Oops.
Oh my.
Mhm.
The last deadline of the season.
Big man.
Mm.
K-Dog.
Here-
Oh.
Here we go. Is this?
I can tell you're doing like that old man squint thing with your eyes right now.
How did you know that?
I can hear it in your voice. As someone who also has to do it, I can hear it in your voice, dog.
Alright. So, you go up to Syl. Syl asks if you got any information.
A fair bit.
Well, let me know. I haven't been able to get anything out of the other locals around here. I'm still trying to figure out where Jarell went, or at least what happened to him, and none of them have seen him since the Red Brand showed up. Most of them think that he just up and left, but he's not the type of person to do that. His job was to set up the bounty hunting post here, and this isn't like it's the first time he's done this.
Yeah, Coke and K4 got into a bar brawl, but we was able to get some information out of one of them.
Like a bar brawl? You didn't hurt any of the locals, did you? I don't need to get that on us. It's so hard to get people to let a bounty hunter's outpost get put up.
No locals were hurt, I believe, from Jacques's translations of Karuk. Just some pirates.
Pirates?
Who...
Bandits.
Bandits, sorry.
Oh, you actually already interacted with some of the Red Brand guys.
Yes.
Okay.
Interacted is
One-
maybe a strong word.
Oh no, y'all
One
interacted all right.
I mean, I heard some blaster shots earlier, but apparently that's normal around here these days, unfortunately.
Yeah, one got away, two are in custody.
Wait, one of them got
well-
away?
That is what Karuk said.
Oh, and she just kind of like pinches the bridge of her nose. How they know that we're looking into them?
I
mean-
would say not necessarily. A fight broke out in a bar.
Look, I heard some. The one rumor I heard is that there was a handful of Wookiees that came in.
Yes,
like
I
a
would.
week or so ago, and nobody's seen them since then, but it didn't look like they were prisoners or anything, and I'm just worried that they're trying to get more muscle and take over the town. And
I think though,
The-
hang on, I don't know if there's something you want to tell her about if she's worried about him getting away. I'm pretty sure Mel told you that basically they antagonize me, which is which
Yes,
is the reason I attacked them effectively.
yeah, I'm trying to get through these bits.
Yeah, it's all good. I
you're
I wasn't sure if you remembered that.
Yeah,
go ahead.
there's just some back and forth going on. Yes, they did antagonize first, so we should be fine. Should be. But the information we got is the captives in the crypts in the manor, and the Rancor as well.
Captives?
Wookiees.
I know Jarell was missing. I wonder who else might be gone. Gosh darn it. Look, we need to get this situation here under control. If we lose this as a bounty hunting outpost, then the guild is going to come down on my ass.
Well, we can't let that happen. So
Right, Jarek needs that ass. I mean, needs you.
I wasn't the only one. I wasn't the only one thinking that.
Hey, hey. I know you're a Jedi, but how the fuck did you read my mind?
Jedi mind tricks, baby.
Look, you guys want your ship and your supplies back, right? Well, we need to get the bounty hunting outpost set up here, and we need to figure out what happened to Jarell.
He's probably the captive in the crypts at the manor. Yes, there are Wookiees on their side, but I'm sure with Karuk's amazing social skills, not that I know of them because I do not speak Wookiee, I'm sure we can come to a peaceful resolution with them.
I hope. Look, have your clones, have your clones checked in yet?
I have a comms pad. Would they have checked in at any point?
They have not checked in yet.
Okay. No, not yet.
She just
Thought
kind of
them
like
of
runs her
where I
hands through
was
her
going.
hair, just like stressed, kind of like starting with forehead, pulling back. And she just goes, "Oh my gosh, look, let me know what happens when they check in, because if they alert whoever this Rancor guy is at his fortress before we deal with this stuff here, then we're gonna have both of them coming down on us, and they would wipe this city out."
The clones are well trained. The moment I get anything, you will be the first to know.
As you say that, your Viscom beeps on their channel.
Hello?
They are punctual.
All right, Commander. We found the place. Do we need to keep this shit heel alive? As he's clearly talking about the pirate that you guys sent with him.
So, did they say, do we need to keep this piece of shit alive?
Yeah. He's tried to escape at least 6 times since we parted ways.
Jesus.
I could tell him if he tries to escape, they're free to like make sure that he doesn't anymore.
At this point, he's out of fingers to break to tell him to teach him a lesson.
I love these
The
Yeah.
only reason we didn't snap his shins is so that we didn't have to drag him.
I love these clones so much.
The question is, have you got all the use out of him?
That's for you to decide, sir. At this point, we can lead you back here, and we have some concealed positions that we could at least observe it from. Can't say we have any good intel other than we know where it is, and we can look over it overnight to give you an idea of things.
Well, that is all he is useful for. Do whatever you see fit to him.
You hear,
And
you hear
I'll
the
say that
muffled
very
sound of
quietly.
you
I don't
hear
care.
the muffled sound of a blaster shot through the comms.
My 300 credits.
Hey, you
Like-
don't know that's happened, and I'm never telling you.
Like, I mean, I'm
Yeah.
gonna
I'm
have to
find out
close
because
when I see him
I
again.
because I wanted the money.
Like, I only ever agreed to it. Like, he only ever lived because
Like you could hear the absolute just annoyance, like the I'm done with this person, like in the clone's voice. That's the first time you heard that in a clone's voice.
Yeah.
Damn,
Like,
he
realistically,
he
he
has
was
been
only
getting
still
on the
alive
nerves.
because one, we needed him. Two, you were like, hey, we should hand him in for his bounty. And I was like, yeah, okay, that's basically just the same end, really, as far as I'm concerned. So,
Yeah.
I feel like the only
Very
one who's going to
quickly,
actually be annoyed is Jarek. It's not Jack Race.
very quickly. If he hadn't tried escaping 6 times, he would have survived.
To be fair,
Yeah, but that's the
like
other,
Right,
that's the
sir.
other liability.
Right, sir. We'll bunker down. We'll bunker down, sleep in shifts, and get you as much info by morning as we can of at least the nighttime goings on. Hopefully, you'll be able to reach us sometime tomorrow, if not the next day. We've got plenty of supplies to be here for at least a week or so, if need be.
Understood. Very quickly, and I'll catch them up on the news we've heard about the Rancor bringing Wookiees.
Just let us know if you need us to come back into town, sir.
Understood.
Alright. He signs out, and still just kind of has been literally like head over your shoulder, kind of trying to listen in.
ooh, romantic.
Oh, buy me a drink first, God. No, I don't say that.
Could you imagine?
She kind of
I wanna
backs
keep-
off once once the line goes dead, and just goes, "Well, hey, at least they're not bringing the Rancor down on us, but we definitely need to get things figured out here. I don't think we'd be able to actually do it." She's just like starting sentences, stopping, and just kind of like biting her nails nervously at this point.
Just calm
He
down.
needs, like, a
The
chill
clones will be
pill.
keeping an eye out on what's happening with the Rancor, while we can focus on things here.
Okay, look,
We-
where are your friends? And we'll cut over to
Yeah.
the other two now. As this is going on, you guys walk up to I need to find her name.
It's posted in chat.
It's posted Garrily Vandar.
Garrily. Okay. As you guys walk up to
Harold,
Garrily, she looks up from her book and smiles. Ah, greetings.
greetings,
I
Harold.
understand there was a scuffle somewhere out in the city earlier. I could
I'll
hear
just
some
shrug.
shots.
I'll be like, I don't know what you're talking about.
There
Very clearly, like, I've still got. So I'm definitely not fully healed.
Yeah, you
So I
still
probably-
have blaster shots in your fur and
I-
blood all over.
I'm only like missing 2 hit points because a lot of my damage was taken from temporary, because of disperse the force. So it's probably like, some charred fear maybe from some blaster bolts. Probably enough that, like, if you looked at him like
Be right
really,
back, be
you could
right
probably tell you've been in a fight, bro.
Yeah, she looks at you and just kind of cracks her head. She's like, "Are you going to be okay? Do you need a little Bacta or something? I'd hate to have to handicap myself if we were going to duel."
I'm fine. Just a scratch. I forget. Does she understands Wookiee, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
I don't remember that. Yeah, okay, cool.
Yep.
I couldn't remember if I was being translated. No, I was being translated because Mel had to like actively not insult it from the thing.
Oh no, you're right. I'm thinking of someone else.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Sil. Sil understands what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Mel had to be like, I'm not gonna say a big portion of what he's saying.
Sorry, my brain's fried from having to
It's
put
all
all the
good.
tokens and stuff down on the map.
It's all good,
earlier.
bro.
You're talking to two
Different people as
female
well.
characters.
Yeah, it's fine.
And but yeah, we'll assume that Jackris is translating, unless Mel, at any point you feel like you'd say something different to one or the other.
Yeah.
Although you don't really necessarily have to translate for Kara because he understands basic, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, he just has to be like, he says this in Wookiee.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess I'll ask, like, when she's like, is she done now? Is she off the clock, basically? Can we go have a scrap? Whether or not that's how Mel describes. Mel, are you even here?
Well, if you've disappeared, I'm going to go onto the stream and start lurking to get points for exercise.
I'm already doing that on my phone.
I don't remember him saying he'll be back. Either.
Me either.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Had to let.
Okay.
Like, I was dragged into letting the dog out for a second.
Okay. Okay.
What happened?
Well, you're translating for me again.
Right.
As
always.
So, I guess backpedal. So she asked. We went up to talk to the Jedi. She was like, "Oh, I heard there was a scrap today." A character was like, "I don't know what you're talking about." Clearly, very mildly wounded. Which obviously you didn't have to translate, so I don't know like what you want to tell it.
Jackass would have for sure told her, just like, "Oh yes, those red band bandits had like a go at him, and well, he said no."
Yeah, I said no with my hammer.
Exactly. Well,
See,
she don't gotta know that.
I'm very curious to figure out who your master is. Like,
you don't want to know.
that aside, I do believe that we set it up an appointment, and I've simply been waiting for the last little bit.
Cool.
She
I
just
guess.
closes her books.
Cool. We'll go to the ship, I guess, because we've got to drive pilot away for a little while. Are we gonna low key Mel? Are we gonna tell Zev that what we're doing?
Yes.
Or are we just gonna walk out? Okay.
I am not
Well,
like you. I'm not just gonna leave leave at the party without saying nothing.
I was told I was there when the
Yeah,
demon-
he
Okay,
was there.
okay.
He knows what's going
Yeah,
on.
I meant more like if we just slink off and just don't tell. It's like I don't care. I probably would tell him.
So
We're
here's
actively
how I'm
looking
doing
at you.
it. Here's how I'm doing this.
Mhm.
She goes in to put her books away and grab some stuff out of her room. And by the time that she comes out and says, "All right, let's go," that is about the time when Zev would be done
Cool.
interacting with Syl.
Okay.
It's all good. Like, I would probably tell you anyway because I don't want you to not be involved. But there is like,
Oh,
We
it's
should
fine.
probably-
When you guys are gone, I'm gonna have a date with Syl.
Do it. Yeah, 100%.
while the kids
Syl
are away.
Syl asks, "Where are your friends?" And as you look over, they're with the other Jedi that you met earlier in the day and about to leave without saying anything.
Jackass isn't gonna leave without saying anything.
Yeah, I think it was just like Jack was gonna go and talk.
Yeah,
to him.
I like to think Jack is just like looking over at you.
Oh wait, I forgot. I have like a freehand call, so I can just call you. I can call, I can
call you from 20 feet away.
Yeah, that's wild.
I can like call you from like across the room. But nah, Jack Horse will just like come up to you and say, "Okay, we are about to head out to handle some of our more private business. Do you guys need anything before we head out, or?" And this is like Jack was talking to like Jarek and like his like new lady friend. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Gosh.
Yeah, all right, yeah, I guess we don't. Okay, I don't know who he's talking to. I just realized because she's in the bounty hunter outfit, right? I never saw her in a bounty hunter outfit.
You guys
Yeah,
all
but
met
I
her in the bounty hunter outfit, and she has her helmet.
I
off.
never. I didn't go in the room.
No, it was only me and Jack Chris on there in the bounty outfit.
Yeah.
I mean, does she have like a
you
mask
you
on?
know her face. No, no,
Well,
she
no,
doesn't.
no,
She doesn't.
she has a bounty hunter's helmet, but
Okay.
currently like hooked to her hip.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
okay. I just had that realization, and I was like, oh yeah, I never seen her in a bounty hunter outfit before.
I'm sure the rest of the party would have told you anyway.
Probably not.
That is okay. Do with your business as needed.
Okay, you two have fun while we're gone, but not too much fun. And Jacker just like walks off.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, we'll go head down to the ship, I guess, and pilot off. I don't know how far, ever far she feels comfortable with, I suppose.
So here's what we're going to do. You guys leave. Syl looks over at Jarek. Oh, I'll get yourself something to drink and get yourself a room, I guess. I'm kind of done with everything for today. I need to sleep.
Just saying, like it's like cheaper to share a room. Just saying.
Jacko, she didn't hang up the comms.
Oh shit. Ends call.
No. She kind of motions to the room. See if you can get anything out of the rest of the people here. Maybe someone without guild affiliation will get more info out of them. I get the feeling that most of them think I'm just trying to cover my ass, which I am, but at the same time, I'm trying to help them. And she just kind of like muttering to herself as she walks off towards her room.
You make these jokes so easy, can you not? I want to just keep on making jokes.
I'm just gonna walk away. I'm just gonna quietly say to myself, "I'm not gonna be as helpful as you are. who's gonna want to talk to a gang?"
Filthy robots.
No, we're cat droids. Bugger off.
Wait, cat droids? Hey yo, like.
Yeah, gangs, I believe,
Same thing, really.
bipedal felines with cybernetic.
Yeah,
enhancement.
extensive cybernetics.
I mean, hey, go off.
Let me roll to see if she hears you.
I just
We've had a
hope she
drink
like.
and made a plan.
She kind of tilts her head as she's opening her door. She just looks back. She says, "You don't have to take your helmet off if you're that scary under it." And then she goes into her room.
I'm actually quite devilishly handsome. Also, I'm told.
Her door's closed, so she doesn't hear that anymore, and you see the indicator that it locks.
I have a slices cut. No.
Oh, God.
Jesus. So you just get like this random.
Like that.
So you just get this random text from like Jackers and just like it just says, "Did you score yet?" We are
Respond back.
awful fucking Jedi.
I'm gonna respond back. Sadly, not. There's
Damn.
always next time.
We'll get him next time, boys.
So it is up to you if you want to go and interview the, I think almost like 10 different people in the room.
As much as I'm joking about people wouldn't want to talk to a gang, I somewhat reasonably doubt this kind of remote area would know too much about gangs, barring like legends about them working for the Hoods, not specifically what they look like.
Yeah, wait, I didn't know you. Wait, I didn't know you was a cat boy.
Couple aliens.
Have you been like a cat boy this entire time, and I just like didn't know?
I'm a fair covered carnivore.
I had no idea.
He is robot cat boy.
I had no idea.
Yeah, I am robot cat boy.
Robot cat boy. Wait a second. So does that mean that you purr or do you just like buzz?
That's a very private question.
And sadly, the person who was supposed to find out isn't here anymore. Oh no, my cup!
Hey, there's always celebratory drinks after a mission well done.
I mean, hey.
So there are 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
5, 6 people that
Well, at
have,
least it didn't drop.
have pre-generated text, and a handful of others that you're welcome to walk up to if you want. But I'm going to start with the 6 that have pre-generated text.
Yeah, I'll go around.
So
Strength.
there are 5 people sitting around. One of them is kind of doing, looks like she's doing the books or something like that. Another is a barmaid running around. There are a couple of smaller. There's an old man. There's a young kid, and a handful of just general people. One guy in an old miner's uniform
I
with a
recommend.
scratched out Zerka Corp logo.
So glad, like, someone didn't see that before he left.
Yeah. It's scratched out though.
Actually, you
It's
know what?
purposely defaced.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe
Very
I
obviously, very obvious. Like, trying to get rid of it. It's a good uniform, but I don't like the logo.
Yeah.
So if you want, you can roll a d6, and I'll tell you who you walk up to first. Make
I'll
it
do
simpler for you.
random first, yeah. 5. Whoever number 5 is.
Are you gonna get lucky again tonight? Let's
Ah.
see.
Random young kid running around in here. Clearly,
Oh
No,
God,
no,
never
Jack,
mind.
no.
No.
clearly too young to be drinking or anything like that. But young as in probably like 7 or 8.
Jesus, why is he here? Oh wait, he might actually live here. Never mind.
Well, you do see him going up to one of the other patrons. You can assume he's like his father. But he's running around and everything, and he kind of bumps into you. He says, "Sorry, mister."
It's okay.
Whoa. He's just kind of like looking at your armor and stuff. He's like, Are you one of those bounty hunters like that weird lady?"
Something like that, yes.
Red brands don't like you guys, from what I know.
I do not like them either.
Fuck the red brands.
Have they been causing much trouble around here?
Yeah, they're kind of just muscling in on everybody. That's what my dad says. But Cal Carson, sorry, not Cal Carson, but Carp. It's literally Carp CARP. But my friend Carp, he's Cal Carson's son. He said he found like a secret door or something outside of town, but the Red Brands almost got him.
The kid's friend says someone else found a secret door around town.
He's saying his friend found a secret door.
Oh, his friend.
Yes.
Secret
saying
door, we need a secret door.
He's saying his friend found some sort of secret door thing, and then the Red Brands chased him off. Yeah, and now he's all scared to go outside. He won't play anymore.
Did he tell you where the secret door is?
I think it was over at Charon's. I think it was over at somewhere near his dad's farm.
The fuck? Where's the farm on this map? Charon's farm.
Charon's farm.
So the doll's somewhere around Charon's farm.
Somewhere over here. Yeah. They are moisture farmers.
Oh really?
And then you see his father kind of wave him over and be like, "Oi, Pip, leave the man alone."
There is no bother.
The guy walks up to you. "What are you doing here, stranger?"
Making acquaintances. New
Well,
to the
if you're in
area.
my inn, he'll make acquaintances with me before my son.
Well, my apologies. I did not know that was the rule here.
I think it's proper etiquette when talking with anyone's kids. You don't really go around talking to random strangers' kids, do you? Do I need to call in the governor?
To be fair, your kid ran into my friend, so like,
Hey, you weren't here.
Yeah, you want to shut your book up, man.
The kid
Ooh.
accidentally ran into me and was simply apologizing. I thought it would be rude to ignore the kid, but my apologies if it came across wrong.
He kind of like, not like abusively, just kind of like lightly slaps Pip, his son Pip on the ear, just says, "Stop going up to random strangers. I ain't going to pay any bounty to get you back, you little shit. Now go help your mother with the books." And Pip kind of just like is like giggles a little bit at his mischief and runs off. He holds out the gentleman holds out his hand now. Do short, friendly, young by what you know in standards of humans, guy named Tobin. Yeah, he holds out his hand. Tobin Antilles. I run the inn here.
I
And
will.
with your background, you would recognize his accent as from Narshada.
Oh no! I will shake his hand. You said he's small, right? How small are we talking?
Think like a 20-year-old kid who, think like, oh, sorry, like maybe 5 feet.
Oh damn! I tower over him.
Yeah.
I'm 6'7".
But
I
he holds
just
out
realized you're
his,
tall
he
as
holds up his
fuck.
hand. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm big. I'll shake his hand. You may call me Jack.
Jarek. Why is that name familiar?
I do not know.
You do much work in hut space, Jack.
No, I do not.
Deception.
No, that would not be deception. Because I don't do work in hot space.
He phrased it as "have you done?"
Ah, in that case, I would change
Smart,
my
smart.
answer.
Alrighty, what do you say instead?
I don't work in hot space. I would respond with.
Oh, you guys hear me?
Yeah, I'm just thinking of how I'd respond.
Okay, I thought you were cutting out. Sorry.
I would respond with.
I did roll a
Fucking hell.
dice to see if he recognized the name, by the way.
Yeah, I figured that. I completely forgot you said he's from Nashadad. I should have given a fake name.
Too late on that part.
I completely forgot, and I'm saying 10 charisma. Although 18 intelligence, I'm saying after the fact I'd remember and think internally, oh shit.
You're in a shady bar. Just pull a blaster out.
I do most of my work. Oh, what's I forget what it's called during the Clone Wars.
Relapse? I don't know what you're trying to say.
There's hut space. There's why is my brain
Republic
blanking?
space?
I'm trying to Google this.
Do you mean Republic space or?
Republic space.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
I do most of my work in Republic space, which
I'll be
is
right back.
true.
I need to pee.
At the moment, currently, most of my work is done in Republic space.
Alrighty. The...
But I mean, it did ask you if you've ever done.
Why is
anything.
this guy rolling ridiculously well? He kind of just like squints his eyes at you. You sure you never been in hut space? I could have sworn I recognized the name.
Well, we're in hut space at the moment, right? Yeah. We're in hut space at the moment.
I think so.
So
Yeah.
yes, I have been in hut space.
Hut space proper. Could have sworn I heard your name once or twice when I lived on Nar Shaddaa. Oh, that was a while ago before I came here to prospect. Before I had Pip and for a lot of things.
Can I roll a quick insight?
Yeah.
I'd like to insight on whether the fact does he seem like someone who would take like the hut side if he were to figure out my identity and basically rat me out.
Sure, go ahead. Roll.
Decent insight. With 14, not bad.
I swear this guy has not rolled under a 15 for every time I've rolled a dice for him. You don't really get any indication as to his loyalties or anything like that. He just seems to kind of mull your name around in his head for a bit before he. From what you can tell, he just sort of like puts it out of his brain. Anyway, I understand you're friends with that other bounty hunter.
Our lines of work have crossed a few times, I have to admit that.
Well, tell you the same thing I told her. If you can get rid of the red brands, we'd be happy for it. This place is supposed to be a new, booming city. I came here as a prospector, and ever since the red brands showed up, we've done nothing but backslide in the town. And that fool, Howard Wester, he's done nothing to curtail them. He's not trying to stop it. I'm not trying to stir up trouble. I don't want them to go after wife and kid, as he points over towards Pip and the woman working on the books. But if your lot can take care of them without making it come back on the city, I would be grateful.
That is something we can do.
Being said, I ain't a charity. If you want a room, you buy one. If you want a drink, you get one. Otherwise, there's a 1 hour limit. Since you know someone staying here, that goes until closing time instead.
Oh, yes, don't
We
believe
got 4 rooms
K4.
available
Okay,
at
I'm
the
back.
moment.
Welcome back. I don't believe K4 actually needs a bed, being a droid.
Nah, he'd probably just stay watching the guys in the prison.
Okay. Well, I'm here talking to you. I will take 3 rooms and a drink. I intend to
Yeah.
see what information I can get on the red brands, so that we can deal with them.
Well, it'll be 5 credits a night, but per room. If you want a drink, it'll be 2 credits. We don't have any of the fancy stuff that they got over at the Sleeping Dewback, but we've got the basics here. Payment before or you use the rooms, as always.
Yeah, I will pay the 17 that comes to.
He takes some Republic credits.
I told you I do a lot of work in the Republic side.
Yeah, it all spins the same here. And he hands you over the lock cards for the rooms. These expire after 24 hours of activating. As he activates them and hands them to you. If you want another day, you pay me and I turn them back on. Otherwise, you're either locked out or locked in.
I have a feeling I can slice a kid my way in to just get his 3 rooms.
You probably
You looking at the locks, they're the most bare bones basic thing that you've ever seen. You could easily do it without a kit, even.
could.
If I do with a kit, I get advantage.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
He nods at you. Don't be starting nothing in my bar. And he kind of pats his hip where he has an old, very poorly maintained blaster pistol.
If Jackers
I
was there,
assure
he would
you,
yell at him.
I will not. You have your family here, and being a father myself, I would not wish to show violence in front of them.
Your kids wear armor like you.
Similar.
So you have kids, okay?
You're not here!
Damn it, we missed out on the Uber Jarek lore drop.
Right?
It's the only reason I'm dropping it, because you guys aren't here.
That's so rude.
Bro hates us,
I know, right?
Right then, I gotta tend to the others. Do as you want, but lights out out is in a couple hours.
Understood. My comrades are
No shit,
out at the
dude, like,
minute.
2 hours.
That is for
You
the
can
other
still
2
come in. They'll come in. Just be there to hand them their cards.
Understood. Sorry for taking up so
And-
much of your time.
Eh. Better to know more about the man talking to random children than less.
I
He
have
walks off.
apologized. Okay. I'm just gonna
I'd
write into my
say-
data pad. Note to self: do not tell the others about what's happened.
If you do, we're for sure gonna joke on you. I want you to know that.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm
we
writing
have
the
time
note
for you to
for
talk to one other guy before we go over to the others. So roll me
Yeah.
a d6. I guess if it's a 5 reroll.
It'd be a D4, right? Because I've already spoken to 2 people.
Oh yeah, no, d4 make it easier. Yeah.
Yeah. I
But-
don't want to roll a 5 again and talk to the kid.
Well, actually, Tobin isn't part of the 6 people, so it would be like a d5. I don't know if that's something we can do.
It's a 5 again. The kid would be the 6, so whoever's 6 is now 5.
Alrighty. You see a older woman sitting nursing a bottle of something purple
Ooh.
at one of the tables, and she's just kind of been staring at you for the whole interaction.
Ooh.
Not like creepy, right? Like this is like old woman.
Oh.
Not like creepy or anything. She's just kind of like, you know, the quintessential was it nosy neighbor kind of vibes. is what you get.
Oh.
Yeah.
She just looks like a sweet old lady in very nice looking clothing.
Old
For the
people are
area.
like nosy, so it only makes sense.
And she's just kind of like, as soon as she sees that you're looking over at her, she's just kind of like starts looking everywhere else, eyes darting around. It's up to you if you want to go up to her or not.
Yeah. So she's sat like a table, right?
Yeah, she's just at like a side table. It's like a two-person raised thing next to a window.
I'll sit down at the other chair.
She just kind of
Oh.
stares at you through your mask. Normally I would be quite enthusiastic to have a young man sit down next to me in a bar. Reminds me of old times, but I'm not sure what you are under that mask.
Oh, she's that kind of
But I'm
nosy.
flattered all the same.
Also,
Decent
how
lady.
dare you give me the
Yeah.
bunk? Who gave me the bunk?
I didn't hear the last bit.
Oh, hey, Bishop.
He says, but I'm flattered all the same.
What's up, Bishop man?
It's just
What's
a bit
up,
intrigued. You're
gangsta?
staring at me
How
so
are ya?
intently.
I
I
hope
wondered
you're
if
doing
you had
well.
a question for me or something.
Just trying to hear what I can from my usual spot. It's a good place to listen and hear all the gossip around town here, and it's safe from those Red Brand ruffians. Well, one of the safe places, at least. Safe
Well,
place
just-
that I'm willing to go to. And she just keeps talking. Every time you think she's done, she keeps going forward. Safe place. One of the safe place with drinks, and you can tell she's about to just go on another rant about stuff that has nothing to do with anything.
I will politely interject.
Oh, sorry. This old mind goes sometimes.
Such a
What does I say?
polite old man.
What was I saying again? Oh, the Red Brand, yes, what evil people.
Yes, I am actually here to deal with them. You say you've hear a lot here. Have you got anything to share that may aid in my endeavors?
But the Red Brands aren't allowed in here, and I don't know much to help you if you're going to be fighting around with them. You look like you could, and she kind of like the weakest like punch ever. Air punches your shoulder.
Oh.
Clang!
And she kind of like brings her hand back. She's like, "You ain't a droid under that, are you?"
I am not.
Nothing against it, just not sure why you'd be drinking if you were. Anyway, yes, alright. I don't really know much about them, to be fair. I do know that they don't go after the mining exchange. They don't want any trouble with Harriet. Oh no.
Don't go after the miners exchange.
To be real.
Yeah, it's on the
who's
the
gonna
map.
be,
There
like-
is a miners exchange building, so I'm guessing that's like maybe how the town makes its money potentially.
That end. Who's gonna be dumb enough to try and mess with miners, bro?
Jack apparently.
EDP.
Yo.
Name a few people.
No, I meant actual miners, as in like the coal kind, like cause like
Donald Trump. I should probably stop
Wow.
that.
actually
I
isn't
don't
he
know
like
where
supposed to
I
get
get
like impeached like sometimes?
There's been like several things about that going on. It's never actually happened.
He needs to get the fuck
Anyways,
outta
back to the session.
Yeah.
That is interesting. I mean, I'm not from around here, but what is the miners exchange exactly?
You haven't been to a mining town, Sonny?
I have not. As I said, I'm not from places around here.
The mining exchange is where the miners take the ores and such. They hand them off to Helia, and she pays them for what it's worth. Helia is a little bit of a firecracker, she is. Runs that place herself. I told her she has some sort of connection with the Zerka Corp folks, but I'm not sure about that. She doesn't seem that twisted as those old devils. But yeah, that's the one place where the Red Brands don't go after, because they know that if they go after it, they'll have the whole town come down on them. It's the whole source of the money for this town.
So suspicions are
Okay.
confirmed. Hell yeah.
Seems kind of weird.
Oh, really?
I don't know much more. I just run the little clothing shop. She holds out her hand. Oh, where's my manners and my brain? I'm Frida.
Later. I will make hand.
She's the weakest old woman handshake ever. I'm afraid I can't really tell you much more past that, but and she like holds up a finger, and the barmaid actually comes over.
Oh, there's a barmaid.
A younger, from your estimation, probably mid-20s human girl walks over in what is clearly a purposely skimpy barmaid uniform that is clearly something that she chose to wear.
I mean,
She comes over.
to each your own.
She comes over with a tray of drinks. Yes, yes, Frida. What can I get for you in this interesting gentleman? She's like cocking her head at that.
Gentleman, yes.
Oh, this gentleman was kind enough to sit and speak with me for a bit here. And she hands a couple of credits off. Yeah, around for the both of us. He gets you another drink.
Hell yeah.
She, Elsa kind of hands off the drinks. She just looks at you. Are you one of those soldier types?
Not a soldier, though.
Because, Darren Typhoid, the fella at the greenhouse, the keeper there, I heard he used to be a soldier. If we get enough soldiers coming here, and Frida, maybe they'll get the Red Brands out of here. And Frida just kind of waves her off. She's like, oh, go do your job, you young little gossip thing. I've taught you too much of me old woman ways. And Elsa kind of just like gives a smirk at Frida and says, all right, and walks off.
If only they knew.
If only they knew. I mean, I know who I'm talking to next, not in a weird way. But the barmaid seems to have a lot of decent information.
Smart.
As you sit there and have drinks with a nice old lady, and she basically tells you a mountain of information that you have absolutely no use for. We'll go over to the other two finally.
Yeah.
Hold on a second, sorry. Alexa, stop.
In the fucking accent as well. Absolute class.
I turned off Alexa Plus because I have Alexa set to having the British accent, so she only understands me if I speak in British accent.
If that is your attempt at British, you need to go back to school, bro.
Yeah.
See,
I mean, I thought you were I thought you were trying to be like maybe Scottish at best.
Brother, my Irish, Scottish, and British all form into one just like horrifying amalgamation.
It works.
Simple though.
Look,
Anyway. after flying in silence for about 20 minutes or so, you guys she directs you to an area way outside of town where there's a nice kind of plateaued area. It's
Yeah.
not like
Well-
it's not like desert or anything. It's kind of just like scrub grass and things like that here and there.
It's really funny you mentioned a plateau because I was gonna mention, hey, I'll probably try and find like a nice plateau to land on.
But no, you guys land on one end of the plateau and make sure you have the shuttle between you and the lights of the city. And she's in the middle of taking her outer robes off, you know, the cloak robes.
Okay.
And this is the first time that you see a decently ornate lightsaber at her hip.
Fancy.
Yeah.
And she just kind of like hangs the robe up on the shuttle. I come out here to practice. It's far enough away where nobody will notice the light coming from my saber. And
Sorry.
Why are you laughing?
No, Val, Val DM me something. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were laughing at the fact of like Jack Chris constantly
No.
pulling out his lightsaber.
No, I was doing stuff. I didn't realize I had a notification, and I had a DM. It just made me giggle as well.
Alright. And she just kind of like cracks her neck a bit, rolls her shoulders, talks over to Jackers. Is he going to be okay? He still has some fur singed from earlier.
Like I don't know if 2 hit points is gonna be the end of the world.
I mean,
But
who knows?
I'll
Looks
just
like her.
I'll just use my cantrip real quick to spend a hit dice to make sure I'm at full health.
Oh wait, you're using Sieve like right in front of her?
Yeah, why not?
Cheesy.
I don't really have much choice because I was like,
Give me a sec here if you're doing that.
because I've got to go in. Like, hey, look, she's already like force connected with me. She knows I'm all kind of fucked up on the inside. It's fine.
You do get kind of a frown from her as you're doing it.
I genuinely I don't care. Jedi have been giving me frowns my entire fucking life. Basically.
And Jackers is just standing there like it's like the most normal thing in the world.
I mean, I'll roll it because there's a chance I could roll a 1 and not get all my hit points back, I guess. But no, we're good.
Yeah, and and pretty much once you're done, he'll just says, "See, he's fine."
Yeah, I will match here with the saber. I won't like pull a hammer out and be disrespectful, or anything bloody bullshit like that.
So you're igniting your saber first?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I'll take it out and like obviously when we're ready, I'll get it going basically.
She strikes a dueling starting pose once you guys are facing off against each other.
Yeah.
Jackers will like pretty much stand between you two, give you both like the nod and just like, and just goes, "Are you ready?" As he looks to like Rook.
Gladiators in this corner.
Are you ready?
Carrick will just give you a nod, and probably ignite the saber when he does that into a nice orange because that's his color. Because I really use it.
And Jackers looks to what's her name? Gara? Gara Lee?
I don't know. You legally blonde though in the corner.
Fuck it.
It's
Gara.
Gara Lee.
Yeah, I'm gonna call her Gara. And you, Gara?
She nods. Yes.
And then, by the old ways, begin. And he'll like quickly take like a step back so he doesn't accidentally get sliced.
to get fucking chopped in half round one. Ah!
I don't want like the Darth Maul treatment.
Alright, back to the desk now. How, like, did you just want to do like a straight combat, or did you just want to like, how do you want to do this, Carol?
We're doing straight combat with this.
Okay, cool. It's all good. I didn't know, like, some people might do something different. I was like, just let me know. Cool. I will roll initiative then, I guess.
She
Right?
ignites her lightsaber, and it is a
It's
green
red.
lightsaber.
Oh.
It's run.
Wait, is it green?
Yeah, it's green.
Green.
Ooh, pretty green. That means she's one of the smart ones. She's a nerd.
You knew
Yeah.
that already, though.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
we kind of knew that already, Mel. Is turn order up? Yeah.
I just love the idea of you. It's like, all right, fight. They ignite their lightsabers. As soon as Jacker sees it, he yells out, "Nerd!"
Honestly, back in his back in like the
Oh.
academy, he
Hey.
did do that more than once.
I think I'm going first, guys. I got a 9. I rolled a natural 19. on
God
my
damn,
modifier.
nice.
Mm.
Imagine if she's faster.
I mean, she could be.
Imagine
To
she's
be
like,
fair.
imagine she's like level 10 like right now.
She is.
Oh,
That is a 26 in total.
oh,
Bro, please tell me you rolled a high dice.
you're about to get fucked up.
That was very high on the dice.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I mean, like, to be fair, it's very reasonable for her to hit a 19 or 20 as well. It does happen.
I still think you're about to get fucked up.
Look, I'll be honest. I'm kind of expecting it, and I think Carrick is also low-key expecting it. He's just like, this is an excuse to fight somebody who's on the night trials as well. So it's really just like you couldn't pass up the opportunity, basically. Yeah. So she's first. So go ahead.
Ooh, Bishop, true.
What is Bishop slagging me off in chat now?
Nah, like Bishop just said, like
Oh, okay.
green either means like she's a pushover or you are beyond screwed. Let's find
Yeah.
out which it is.
I'm thinking it's the latter. Truth be told.
I'm telling you right now, Kirov, if she doesn't beat his ass, absolutely, I'm going to kidnap her and I'm going to start training her.
Okay, cool.
Just double checking what I have.
Come on, Gara. Come on, Gara.
What, really rooting against me here, bro?
What? Are you like
Yeah, who would ever
you
root against you?
you beat people to
You?
death with a hammer? I don't want to hear that.
Hey, I'm not that.
There was one time.
Multiple
Yeah.
times. Multiple times.
Oh, ignore that. I was trying to see something.
You iron these nuts. No, I'm just...
I need a deck save from you.
Hey, bros.
This is how the fight ends right here.
Hey, well, there was me thinking, hey, this is gonna be a nice duel, and she's already trying to force push me.
Oh no, she's not trying to force.
Oh, okay. I did
Well,
pretty
that's better than,
good with my no dexterity modifier. Okay.
Yeah. One sec here. God damn. Where is Hacky? Losing her sheet. Yeah, you passed. So basically, she smirks at you as soon as Jacker says go, and she raises it. She kind of like holds out one arm in like a grasping motion, but like with the fingers facing up, and just pulls up, and the ground around you starts to just like liquefy almost and turn into like shards that rain upwards. But with your dexterity, you're able to move out of the way in time. She takes the opportunity to close the distance with you and is
I kind of
within
assumed we were
5
like,
and is within 5 feet
yeah.
of you at the end of her turn.
okay, Loki. I thought we were already starting within like 5-10 feet to each other. By the way.
No, you guys were like 15
Okay.
feet away from each other.
Okay, it's all good.
Gives me enough time to get the fuck out of there. So
yeah, I guess.
So the ground erupts under you. You have to back off a bit, and as you're getting your bearings, you look, and she's suddenly right in front of your face, saber drawn.
Cool, sexy, lovely.
so this is how Carrick finds love.
The Wookiee way.
The two fairies are gonna get girlfriends before Jackass.
Yeah.
I honestly believe it.
It is
Oh.
your turn.
I just realized though, I rolled flat decks when I did that. I didn't put the fucking dexterity saving throw.
How much would it be
It's
with like
fine.
Modifier?
It's fine. It would have been an 18 instead of 17. It's not the end of the world.
You passed either way.
Yeah, I passed either way. I just realized. I was like, oh, whoops.
Stuff like that's
Cool.
fine as long as it isn't a lesser modifier at that point. I usually want you to reroll.
Yeah, so I will. I mean, so we're in melee now, which is great. I don't really do any fancy shit, so maybe I just because like I'll be honest, I'm not gonna resort to like force lightning in this fight. I feel like that might be a bit below
On like
the
the
bar.
nose, like 100% on like the nose. Yeah.
I will. I think I just try and hit it once and see how bad it is.
I believe in you.
So I'll bonus action to use my gemstone fight style, and then I will try and stab this bitch with my lightsaber. Basically. So this is I don't believe I get any fancy shit. Target of attack, double strike. Okay, cool. So this will be +2 whatever I roll. So it'll be a 19.
Ooh. 19 will hit.
Cool. I will also use. I'll spend a force point to double strike. So I'll do basically. So when I hit a creature with a weapon attack, I can roll my kinetic combat die as additional damage as well. So I'll do whatever this is. So I'll do 8. Pretty piss poor, I'll be honest. And then I will also do my kinetic combat die as a D4 right now, I think. Let me double check.
I'm just
Fucking
gonna say this now. I
Val.
assume you are attempting to do all this non-lethally.
Oh yeah, I'm not trying to. We're not trying to kill each other. So.
Yes.
Val is
So
like
you're not-
screaming for you
You're
in
not,
chat to kill
you're
her.
not cutting. You're not actually cutting her. This is more along the lines of pushing her back, essentially.
Yeah, so I do an extra D4. Okay. She takes 9 points of damage.
Ready. You're able to push her back another 5 feet with that, and you see her actually take a quick breath after that. God, my headset.
Oh, don't die. Don't die.
Where did that go?
Okay, if I
Whatever.
like if I end up like genuinely like liking like this like a Jedi and we don't kidnap her before like order like a 66, I'm gonna be mad.
Hey, I mean, I'm happy enough. I landed a hit on a Jedi Knight in training. I'm like, I've achieved that on this fight. Like, as a Padawan, I think this is a big enough achievement.
Alrighty.
Hmm.
She backs off a bit after that, and looks up at you. Aye, you are strong, aren't you? And
I'm sorry. Just imagining this like soft chinned blonde girl talking like that is super funny. just
Soft
like
chinned
those
blonde
like
girl. Okay.
we don't mean like you know like relatively nice looking and then just Kirov's exact voice coming out of their mouth. Just it's really funny.
I'm so glad she can't speak fucking Wookiee.
Mm.
Cause I could just hear you just going, "Rrrr," I like you know, I like you know, I like you know, I like Jack and just going, like you know, like you know, I hit this soft skinned blonde chick. Fuck you, Jack Chris.
what is your AC again?
It's 17, but I need to know when you roll to hit me. I need to know what number you rolled because I do have my
Hero
fucking
Simpson.
my force empowered self thing, which I can use. So this is like so I need to know what you roll on the dice before you tell me if it's a hit or not, basically.
Ready? What was your AC again then?
So my AC is 17 normally.
Okay, gotcha. Well, that was a 19 on the dice.
Okay, well then there's no point.
Okay.
I will however use disperse force because it's with the lightsaber. So I will disperse force this bitch. So I will have I resist the damage, and I get 5 temporary hit points.
That's okay. She's
And
going
the
to.
resistance is until triggering the triggering damage types. If she has multiple attacks and she hits me again, I will resist those as well.
Yeah.
Basically, just so you know.
This would be energy based because it is.
It's a lightsaber. It's energy.
Yeah. Uh, d- 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 One sec here. Why is there so much stuff for this? I need another deck save.
She's gonna kill me with these deck saves. I swear. I did it fucking again. That should have been a 19. I
mean, hey, at least you aren't dying.
Damn, man.
Yeah, considering I have no decks, like I've passed 2 of these in a row, I'm really shocked. So I lost a force point for that as well.
And so they only take half damage.
I take half, yeah.
Yep. Um. Here, I need to roll a bunch of dice.
I don't think I'm winning points by the fact he said that.
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think he was gonna be winning this anyway.
To be honest, like I said, I definitely was like, hey, let's just see how this happens. Let's just see how this works.
It's like
So, as she looks at you, actually, I need a wisdom save as well.
As
Ooh.
well, bro, what the
Yes.
fuck?
2 different things happening here.
she is trying something on you, dog.
I got
Hey, you finally failed one. Yay.
Oh,
bro.
The
She
DM's
hacked
out
it
to
right
get
now.
you.
She hacked it right now. The honest Jewel here, and she's trying to mind trick me. Just saying. I win on technicality.
She is not mind tricking you. She is doing something specific to just her.
Okay, just hit. Okay, that's fine. I don't care about it.
You immediately get flashes of all the times you've lost your temper.
Okay,
and drawn
that's
on
not
the dark
good.
side.
That's not a good idea for it.
with the failed wisdom save, you have disadvantage on further wisdom saves as well as intelligence checks as you are forced into essentially connecting with the dark side.
Oh.
This seems like a very weird power for a Jedi to be using.
Yeah.
Hang
As she
on.
does this, and you basically go blind with rage. Essentially, she also flings her lightsaber and uses the Force to essentially make it do like loop-de-loops around you, hitting you multiple times. You say you take half damage.
Yeah, has damage
Charging.
from it's any damage specifically I take half from.
Yes. So before any reduction, since you've passed the Dex save, it's 20 energy damage.
Damn.
And that's after passing the save?
Yes.
Okay, bro. So I'll take 10.
Mhm.
Which is fine, I guess. Because it means I only actually take 5. Because I got 5 type of hit points as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I'm on 28 now. I'm doing alright. I've got 2
Um,
dice.
And as the lightsaber connects with you a couple times and the effect takes hold, she looks over at you real quick, Jacris. She says, "I'm sorry. I did not realize how much of the darkness he had in him. It was only meant to be a distraction."
Okay,
Hang on.
this is this bitch's fault now. Just saying.
What do I see when I see my friend like dark side raging?
That's
I've
up
never-
to character as to how
Yeah.
you react.
I've never had to think about this yet. So give me a minute, I guess.
Val, stop trying to kill the Jedi. Shut up and
No,
stay
like,
back.
I mean, the lightning is gonna come out now because she's gone. She'd be like, "Hey, kissy the dark side, bro," basically. Which is fine. I guess it would be sort of similar to when he beheaded that Numidian back on the original mission. I
Yeah,
guess
basically,
it would be
instances like that when you lose your temper and draw on the dark side. Basically,
Yeah.
every instance of that in your entire life as a Jedi, you basically were forced to relive them all at once.
Yeah, I meant more for like what, like for to kind of give me an idea of what's going on. Like that kind of thing, like where I mentioned that his eyes were like flashing yellow. It's probably a bit too far away to see that, but it's that. Like I doubt he's just into a raging lunatic.
It's like
If anything,
it's like that
if anything, I
cold
suppose-
dark side rage, you know?
Yeah, I suppose if anything, like the vibe probably just feels incredibly different. That's the best way to put it.
I would
as
say
well.
you were able to feel the issues in the Force that this causes.
Yeah, like before it was like, oh, it's a friend, his little jewel, whatever, and now it's like, I'm killing this bitch. Basic kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Does Jacris roll his initiative too? Cause now he ain't sure if he wants to like let like his like new gal pal
Because I'll be honest, I am no longer doing non-lethal.
yeah.
Like that's her fault at this point. I was gonna do non-lethal all the time, so she asked for this.
She asked her this like she knew like just how deep your mentally fucked up goes.
Which she should have known that because she did connect with me emotionally earlier.
For like
But I guess-
2.5 seconds, bro.
Look, she had a reaction, so it's fine. I guess
You'll
yeah,
figure out what's in her head.
Yeah,
after this,
I can
hopefully.
imagine. I can imagine.
Alright.
I'm gonna do. So my force powers are actually still weaker though, and also she has hit me now, so I do
Yeah.
want to smash this bitch. Basically.
Jesus.
Um.
Context.
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
They're gonna do it
I-
Wookiee style.
I'm just like. So I'm really tempted to sustain lightning potentially, and just Palpatine this motherfucker. But that doesn't actually stop her attacking me, so it's kind of pointless.
It'll be funny.
I guess maybe I just phase strike. Get some bonus damage, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Given the context, we'll use phase strike. We'll phase strike this woman. So I'll have advantage, basically, and I'll do an extra D8. With this woman.
If I
and
wanted to intervene, what would I do, Kira?
If you want to intervene, you have to roll initiative,
Okay.
and based on your initiative roll, determines if you're going
So phase
before
strike.
Carrick or
It's about-
after him.
Fingers crossed. I don't think I'll be going like before him though. Fingers crossed though.
It's a long spell. No.
Yeah,
Nope.
no.
So basically, Carrick will be able to have one turn, and then you can interject.
Yeah. 2 seconds. I haven't written it down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a bonus action. I just don't have it written down apparently, which I thought I did. I'll check
Now,
out
do I force repel you and just like make you hit a rock or something so you can take a little nappy or?
Give me 1 second. I didn't have this written
Whoa.
down for some reason.
Oh no.
Do
you want dose and thrust too?
It is a bonus.
Patrol.
Okay. I was just making sure phase strike was a bonus action because apparently I didn't write that down. Let me just write this down. Casting time, 1 bonus. Cool. So let's stab this bitch. I can't use any flying styles because phase strike takes my bonus action. Great saber, advantage. What the fucking chance is that? I miss. I'm guessing, regardless.
Both ways.
Yeah.
I rolled double 5s. Like,
You swing wildly with the rage and everything going into your head. And she backs off at that point.
yeah. I mean, I definitely. This definitely like even she can tell now. Because obviously I've hit it once already, so you can kind of get a feel for like how I was swinging. This is like, oh, this is no longer a friendly match kind of swing.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I got any extra stuff for. Boom. Additionally, hang on. I think it just gives me bonus damage. Well, when you're hit by a minute, yeah, when you adopt. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, carry on. I was just making sure Berserk didn't give me extra bonuses to hit, but it doesn't. Cool.
Gotcha.
So Mal's turn then, I'm guessing?
Yeah, Mel, this would be
Yeah.
about when you can step in if you want to.
Yeah, there's just like another room as like Jackass not pulling out his gun. Like runs up and stands between the two, mostly in front of like Karuk, and he's holding his lightsaber defensively, which is like another reason why he doesn't have out his gun. Because if he had out his gun, Karuk would know that if that happens, Jacker is probably going to try and put him down. But it hasn't gotten that far yet, luckily.
He's right. She's probably gonna do me in now anyway. It's fine.
Well, if that happens, like, just know Jackers will for sure shoot her for like you. Don't do not worry about that.
No, I meant just like I'm probably gonna be unconscious because like just FYI, if that was 20 damage after passing a save, like
Oh yeah, she's like
I've only
level
got
10 or
I've only
something.
got 28 hit points left. Like
But yeah, Jackers is just gonna say, "Hey, buddy, listen. It's me.
Well-
We're right here. There's no one else around. calm down. She didn't mean it. Everything's fine. And I'm gonna try and
We'll cross that bridge, I guess.
yeah, I'm just gonna try and calm.
Wait.
I'm gonna try and calm you down, get you back to your senses. If I could mind trick you, I would. But I don't think. You probably see me as like an enemy right now, don't you?
Well, that's what I was gonna be like. We'll cross this bridge when it comes to my turn, because it all depends on how badly what power she used on me. I'm guessing.
Can I try to mind trick them, Kira?
It'll last for 3 turns.
Ah,
And yes, you can.
okay, yeah. I'm just gonna try and mind trick you just a little bit.
Technically, my trick has to also be somebody who isn't hostile towards you.
I mean,
so
I'm not hostile
like-
towards you.
Yeah. But what I mean is like, what did she like? What did she use to affect my mind? Like, how much of a rage is it? Like,
She used something specific to her.
yeah, no, that's
Okay,
fine.
so this
Like,
is
it just
her
it's important because like if it's like rage or like a frenzy where I don't really see allies anymore, then mind trick is technically no longer a legal target.
I mean, technically, by wording, are you intending to attack Jackrus?
Well, again, it depends on the power. Because how does because what makes me consume by the dark side?
The whole point of it is that it's meant to put you off balance by showing you stuff that your character doesn't like, in a sense, like
Okay,
stuff you fear or stuff that makes you angry, as a way to put you off balance, and that's why it gives you disadvantage on further wisdom and intelligence
Yeah.
saves.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so
but
you're
it didn't,
just
like-
really, really angry.
Yeah, so I mean, like I'm trying to think of like in this moment he's being pushed with this force power, pushed like into the dark side, so he's gone all like super aggro. You stepped in front of him. I mean, I was probably gonna try and ask like a will save, maybe on my turn, to like not feel like I want to wail on you right now.
I mean, hey,
I mean, hey, try the save, I guess. Because like theoretically, I'm not technically hostile. Probably because I wasn't. I was gonna try my best to not attack you on my turn if I could help it.
Hey, it's all good, gangster.
Mm.
DC
Right,
wisdom
it's-
save 12.
It's just it's a weird power. In this instance, I could be a charisma save because I'm really good at those.
Sorry, but it's
This
wisdom.
is a custom thing, I know. It's kind of
Hey,
I felt right.
Fuck you.
Anyway.
but yeah, like maybe like always, even if you choose to like deny it, Jackrus is like the true person that like keeps you semi close to the light side.
Well, look, this is her fault. Just saying.
Oh yeah, I mean like it is, but we'll
Like-
get to that later.
I'm pretty good. Like I reckon he's pretty good at it. It doesn't help when somebody like basically mind fucks you into commit to the dark side, kind of.
It's not intended to do that. It's
Yeah,
meant to
yeah,
throw
no,
you
when-
off, but because of Carrick's
What-
past,
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
100%. Like in this situation, it makes perfect sense.
So
I'm not.
so it's
big
both
enough.
her fault and yours for being so fucking evil.
He's not that bad. My alignment's technically neutral. Just saying.
Yeah, dark, like very dark, like fucking neutral.
Yeah, because what you choose isn't hostile. The target makes a wisdom save, and okay, so I've got disadvantage on wisdom. This is a weird power.
summon intelligence-based checks and saves.
Yeah, which I've already got. I guess yeah. I mean, whatever.
Yeah, he's fine. But yeah,
Cool.
he's just
Are
like
you
trying to
trying
calm
anything
you
else?
down.
No, just,
He isn't going to like attack you, but he does have his lightsaber ready to like try to defend against you.
Okay. Well, she's up first anyway. Before I
Yeah.
get a chance to bite your giblets through.
Beyond that, Jack is just going to tell her to stay back.
I can help. I can fix this. I swear.
I can fix him.
I can fix him now. That's the last thing Jackers wants to hear right now.
I can fix him. Pulls out a gun.
I can fix it, is what she said, as in what she did.
Yeah.
Then I recommend doing so right now, because I'm not sure how long he's going to stand there just staring at me like that. As now I'm guessing I can clearly see like the yellow eyes, like, you know, just
Oh
glaring
yeah,
back at me.
100%. I like to imagine it definitely does make you think back to when I beheaded that Nemedian,
It's like,
which was the last time you had to intervene. Well, you
mm.
chose to force push me in that instance. More so than intervening.
Yeah, but like, you know, Jackers is trying to be better. He isn't going to like straight out force push you now, but like if you like swing on him, then like, you know, he definitely will. Worst comes to worst, he can just shoot you in like your little like armor plating, and like, you know, he'll, and like, you know, that'll like knock you out probably.
Yeah. Fuck it. Let's see what happens.
I'm sure you won't get like a broken rib or like a bruised kidney or nothing, you know?
Of course not. I would never.
Of course. But yeah, Jackers is gonna stay there in body block, and I guess
Yeah.
Gara.
Like I said, it's
Gaia.
her stuff. I guess if she's not going to do anything, let me know. I suppose.
You better snap it.
But if she,
So, say again.
It's
I
her.
said, so Jackers is done, so it's her turn because she moves before me.
See.
Yep. And as she says, "Wait, I can fix this," she thrusts her hand towards Carrick, and I need you to make me another wisdom save.
Watch, I'll fucking pass this one, don't I?
Watch.
Hmm.
Come on, big money, no whammy. Big money, no.
It's gonna
Okay.
back at disadvantage.
Okay.
I need to. Hopefully, this works. I need to look stuff now.
Like, you know.
I mean, she could also
Imagine if
just
it just
end
makes
the
it
power,
worse.
probably. Well, I say power. I don't know what she's doing. So if it was, I know if it was like a force power, she could probably just end it. But
That's enough. Okay. You fall unconscious.
Cool.
Wow. Okay.
I guess she just did the sleep spell on me, pretty much, or something like
The Jedi version of the sleep spell, essentially. I had to roll to see if she was able to generate enough hit points to knock you out where you currently are. Thankfully, the little bit of damage she did put you just within reach of that. So, yeah,
That would be so funny.
You're just sitting there growling at Jackers for a sec, and then you just fall unconscious.
Cool.
Like,
what a successful duel this was.
I mean, you like did manage to get like a hit on like her, and I'm pretty sure she's like a decent bit higher level than us.
Yeah, like the thing is, our character, I didn't know that for sure, and I was like, okay, maybe I can take this bitch. And then like you rolled the one attack, and I was like, okay, I'm not winning this. She hits me once, and I'm basically out cold.
And now Jackers gotta carry your
It's
heavy
not like
ass.
basically you see Carrick's eyes. They go dull. They lose the color, and then he just kind of like starts.
So like, I mean, I imagine
playing.
just from like a not a lore perspective, but like in character lore perspective, I suppose. Like if she's showing me things that I dislike, was it as well, like stuff like that.
Stuff that's meant to break your focus on the battle, essentially.
Okay. Then yeah, it was probably also some bits about the Jedi Order as well, considering he is also quite dissatisfied with them in general. Basically, his whole life, kind of up to this point, probably just went for his eyes mainly, because
His
like
entire
he remembers
flesh.
he remembers Kashyyyk and all that jazz. So just like he did not have a good time in his head for a hot minute, basically. As well as all the dark side stuff, which didn't help. But now he's sleeping. He's having sweet dreams.
Jack was just gonna say, well, At least he didn't stab me. That is like all I can really hope for here. What exactly did you do to him?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize how. I mean, I had only connected for him for a second, so I knew he had. I. And she just kind of just like throws her hands up. Her lightsaber's off at this point. She just kind of like throws her hands up. She's like, I didn't know he had that much rage in his past. I only got a small glimpse when I connected with him earlier. I figured that was everything. That's usually everything.
That is normally not everything when it comes to us. As Jacker says, as he's putting his lightsaber away and helping Carrick not to his feet, but like onto like his shoulder so he can kind of like start to drag him back towards like the ship. Just goes.
Look, just I'm sorry. Okay,
What are you saying sorry to me for? You gotta say sorry to him for when he wakes up, and he's gonna be pissed.
And she's like, oh, and she like touches Carrick's forehead, and basically does like a form of calm emotions, so that when you wake up, you aren't pissed.
Oh, fair.
But yeah, you saw a lot of which, because we're going to help you with your trial, I'm going to assume you know to keep this to yourself.
Look, I won't tell anyone, but he really needs to talk with a master or something.
Jackers
He has
pulls
so
out his
much-
gun, and he points it at her, and he gives her the most deadpan serious look as he repeats himself. At this time, it's cold, it is calculated, and there is no feelings behind what he's saying. As he says, you will not speak to anyone about this. We have each other. Do I make myself clear?
You make it sound gay. Oh.
Shut Jesus.
There is an optional rule for sensitive people to
Yeah,
have a bond.
there is. I'm gonna bring it up at some point.
I am just trying to keep my brother safe because he knows for a fact if like the Jedi Council gets a hold of you, you're going straight to jail, like Jedi jail.
Oh, I'm not that Infinite Legal.
Yeah, but they're gonna make you they're gonna make you like meditate in
You're
like a
gonna be
pitch
stuck
black
in the library
room.
for the next 20 years. Cause
Yeah, and like Jackers isn't gonna allow that to happen.
They're gonna put him through Jedi conversion therapy.
Exactly, and and Jackers knows that's only going to end in two ways: you trying to kill someone, or someone trying to kill you.
She just kind of like motions at you. Whoa, I won't say anything. Like you said, if the council knows that you helped me with this stuff, I won't be. I won't be a knight. But so you have more leverage on me in all this. Please put that down. Like I won't say anything. I'm just saying he needs to talk to an expert or something.
Jackers puts the gun away. Well, doesn't put the gun away, just stops pointing it at her.
At this point, you guys have Carrick on the shuttle.
Yep, and he flicks his hand a little bit to show her the very empty barrel, because I forgot to reload it the last time that I used it. And he just says, good, then I don't have to use a loaded one on you. Man,
This fucking Jedi is probably like, I should never have spoke to these people.
But, as you can guess, we are not normal Jedi. So, let's not, push things a little bit too far in any given direction. We have our reasons why we don't go to the council for a lot of things. We also have our reasons for being the way that we are. Which Jackers will hold out his hand so she can feel the way that he is too. Shame. Shame. There, like shame therapy isn't canon in Star Wars. Wait, is it like actually not canon?
No, basically, like, you remember fucking Yoda, when Anakin's like, "Oh, my feelings," and Yoda's like, "Get over it, bro."
Oh
Like,
right, yeah. So like even if we did take you to like someone, they're just gonna stuck you in like the like library for real.
yeah, basically,
Well,
like, talking to my master is basically just like a courtesy in character, out of character. I know he's probably not gonna do much.
He's
Um,
probably.
r- ring up Yoda on the comms. Deal with it, you will.
your problem it is.
Suck it up, you shall.
Which is
we
funny
should
because I have Yoda's personal comm, so I could
Yeah.
just be like, "Hey, yo,
Yeah.
my friend is going through stuff."
receive no monthly bonus for this. You shall.
Snitch, you must.
Oh, brilliant.
God.
Hey, just a good job, like, Dooku wasn't nearby or anything like that. Just say.
But yeah, does she actually goes to like try and sense out like jackers?
So
'cause
she's very hesitant because of obviously everything that just happened.
Mhm.
She just looks at you. Are you sure?
Go right ahead. I don't have anything to hide,
Yeah, at least you would have say in the matter.
right?
I never did.
You just got like a handshake, and then like she suddenly got like flashbacks to like you killing people.
Yeah,
But
she
yeah.
basically touched my and was like, "Oh, that's heebie-jeebies."
Just like
basically.
ew, space cooties.
You're the dark side.
But yeah, what like just tell me when she wants to like pop a field.
She just holds out a
Phrasing.
finger to touch your shoulder.
Wow, that it's like me out
She
of all
thinks-
people. Wow,
she thinks you're smelly.
right?
You're smelly, Melly.
Shut the fuck up. But
Roll me a wisdom save.
no, wisdom save. Is this like the kind of save I can choose to fail to let her like fill out stuff?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm just gonna choose to fail it.
All right, you choose to fail it.
Yep.
You are immediately like every single instance of doubt and every single instance of shame that you've had in the Jedi Order immediately comes to light all at the same time for you.
Yeah, this is like pretty normal to be honest, cause and I guess in that, if she's still like trying to feel for like something in like the Force, she would know like very much. Like unlike Carrick, his light side and dark side is balanced where there should only be light side. Like it's like weirdly level how like those two are in like his like force field or whatever the fuck she's like using. Like there isn't too much dark. Like there's still like the the more like nitty gritty emotions like the urge to like pretty much to let off his gun on almost like every
Yeah,
single town that he goes to.
The itch to cap a bitch when she says, "I can fix you. Don't worry about it."
Pretty much. And she also feels that his threat was very real. If his gun was loaded and she would have said, "Oh no, we have to like go in and tell like someone," she knows for a fact Javris would have shot her. But also at the same time, she also feels like this weird need to protect his Wookiee friend and everyone else that's currently on like his ship. Like it's almost like it's a desperate need to keep his family safe. And in itself is dangerous because that kind of feeling is not allowed in any kind of like Jedi normally.
She kind of retreats her finger and says, You guys really are not normal Jedi, are you?
No, and we don't want to be. After all, Jarek might be a little bit too emotional as I look over to his sleeping unconscious body. But as my master told us, emotion isn't bad. It's what you do with them that's bad. Feeling love, feeling hope, feeling happiness. It's not bad. It's just looked down upon. And whenever you do feel these things, you get locked up in the library for 20 odd years, as my master said. And excuse me, but I don't feel like going into like the hall to study how I should be, quote unquote, a better Jedi when I save people. I do what Jedi normally do. I want to spread knowledge, gain more knowledge, and help people. Except I don't hide the fact that I feel things. If anything, I feel like that makes us more Jedi than not.
Keep it up, Mel. We'll convert her eventually.
I mean, Jackers isn't trying to persuade her. Like, she knows that he doesn't care how, like, how she feels about it. Like, that's just how it is. And he doesn't plan on changing.
Because she has kind of been abandoned by the temple for like 20 years. Because like nobody's even come to check on it.
Actually, wait, yeah. Now that I think about it,
I guess the whole like Jedi Knight trial thing, but at the same time, you think somebody would be like, "Hey, you dead yet?"
just like, hey yo, bro, did you die, bro? But listen, the Jedi Council is not perfect. I know that, he knows that, and somewhere deep inside your heart, you know that too, because if it was, would you still be out here after all this long time? Without any help? Or guidance? Or at least someone who knows how to properly, like, I don't know, tame a Force ghost?
I know how to work with Force ghosts, okay? It's just that this one doesn't talk to women or doesn't like what I'm trying to say. It's just... And she seems like
and
really
you
annoyed
wouldn't
at that comment.
be here if you had someone to guide you. My point exactly. And also, did anyone from the council or Jedi Order at all come to check on you? Or even give you like a little hollow?
I've been sending updates. They know I'm still here. They know I'm
Yeah,
alive.
but has anyone checked on you? Ask how
They know
you
I'm doing
are.
fine.
Because you told them so? Or because like someone asked? That is what I mean. We've been...
Roll insight.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, am I actually like getting to her a bit? 17?
You can see she's like frantically trying to not think about the fact that what you're saying is accurate, that nobody's actually checked out on her this whole time.
Look.
And she just starts saying, it's like, emotion. She just like kind of like waves you off and just starts like muttering to herself a bit. If you want to roll perception, you can see if you can understand it.
Yeah, like Jacker's a little bit nosy. 13. Ugh.
That's enough. She's not really trying to be like super sneaky about it. 10 over is what I was looking for. She's basically muttering to herself, emotions are tools, use them well. Emotions are tools, use them well.
Emotions are tools and can be your best friend. And if it helps, our hush hush mission for the Republic gives us a lot of free time to just roam the galaxy. And they did say we could acquisition whatever we see fit. So if we help you with this little ghost trip of yours, I mean, there's nothing saying we can't just bring you along and whatever happens from there, you choose. As Jacker starts to like boot up the ship.
Roll persuasion.
Can I get advantage because I'm pretty?
No.
Damn. It was worth a shot. But okay then, yeah. Wait. Do I have anything that can let me roll this? Please. What does Charmer do?
I love how you have expertise in this, and you have rolled poorly on it almost.
If you spend 1 minute talking to someone who understands what you say, you can make a persuasion check. By the if you or your companion is fighting a creature, spells. Wait, have I been talking to her for at least a minute?
Say again?
Have I been talking to her for at least a minute? Cause like, does this mean I get a charm? Oh, quote unquote charmer, so I can get like advantage. If you spend 1 minute talking to someone that can.
No, you rolled an 11 on advantage anyway. It's not gonna matter.
I mean, oh wait, yeah, it won't. It won't.
Yeah.
I would have to like reroll. Wait, no. I was thinking of like another game. I thought I had like inspiration. Fuck.
I just gives you proficiency.
Damn. Well, that was worth a shot.
Hey,
Yeah.
it was worth a shot now. I mean, the thought's there at least. So.
Yeah, like
She looks back at you. She says, "Look, if we can deal with the we can deal with this Force Ghost situation, and I can get my knighthood. Maybe I can try and look you guys up once I have the autonomy to choose my own posting. But I need to become a knight. I need to be able to do stuff on my own."
Hey, maybe you should ask her why she feels like she needs to be a knight. You know?
actually, yeah, I was about to like say because like you need to be a knight doesn't sound very Jedi like.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, Jack just says there is no need. There is only is. Why do you need to be something that you should be? Well, in time. As I used a little bit of like, Jedi fuckery to like
Sorry, you cut out on my end.
There is no need. There is only what is. Why do you need to be a knight?
This therapy session really switched over fast, didn't it?
Right? There is a reason why Jackers is like the handler.
Let me roll something real quick.
I love the difference between how the session's gone for the two groups. You guys having a fucking therapy session, and I'm over here just chatting people up in a bar.
I mean, hey, like,
Therapy session after I try to kill people, because potentially.
Because, like,
Meanwhile, K4 is just sitting there with, like, one of the Red Brand guys being like, "Can I have something to drink?" No.
K4's just openly playing cards with one for the bars, and it's actively cheating. And every time he brings up, he's like, "What are you gonna do about it? Shoot me? Try it."
Alrighty, so I rolled high enough for this to work, actually. She looks at you and she says, "My master, he said that there's." He said I had to pass. I had to be a knight. He said he didn't want to have wasted all his time on me.
Your master sounds like a prick.
So, as we're, like, mid-flight, the ship just fucking stops. The ship just, like, fucking, like, just, like, hovers in, like, the air for a second.
Thankfully, there's inertial dampeners.
Right? As he says, what?
She should meet Owlmaster, like, genuinely.
Right? Like, bro, our boss, like, just, like, sent us to do whatever.
Owlmaster's, like, out back smoking fucking death sticks, and it's like, whatever, dude.
What do you want us to do, Master? I don't fucking care. Go join the war.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jackers just goes, what? Dad. No. What? What reasonable Jedi Master would ever say that to any Padawan, especially if, like, they spent all that time training them?
What he said he put, as he sent me out on this mission, he said not to fail him. He's put too much time into me, and that he doesn't, and that he put too much time into training me, and that
You don't owe
not to
him
fail him.
a thing for what he spent doing for you. Let me just make that perfectly clear. You don't owe him your knighthood. You don't owe him for like what? For just picking you out of the bunch. You don't owe him for finding you and probably just taking you from your family.
There's
You
no guarantee that was the same Jedi, bear in mind. But yeah, carry on.
yeah. My point is, if you become a Jedi Knight, it's because of your hard work, the time you put in, and how much you want it. Don't want it because he says so. Sounds stupid to me. As I just like turn back to the wheel and just like just like mutter something, just like fucking Jedi, man. Like,
Case in point, what you're saying earlier. Hey, the Jedi kind of suck.
yeah, just like Jackass and like Carrot is so lucky to find like the Jedi Master that they have because he's cool compared to every other Jedi for like the most part, besides from like the like few like handful of really cool ones.
Yeah. I mean, like, I know, like, for me, it was more of a, I got passed off, like, not passed off, but, hey, I don't want this Padawan, basically, for a long time. Because he was like, have you fucking seen him?
Have you
He's-
fucking
he's
seen
a-
this guy?
He's a bomb, like, waiting to happen. Basically. So, like, I'm only where I am now because, like, our master didn't give a shit, basically. I don't know what the thing is for you.
It
bro,
can't
but
all
that
be
was
as
kind
cool
of-
as Master Punk.
Yeah, like genuinely, that sounds like who this girl's master is. It's just Pong Crowley. It's just like, I'm just gonna be a dick because I can.
Yeah, and Jackass might be out to like a
I'm not-
requisition.
I'm not pulling this out of my ass. You
Yeah, I
guys,
know.
You guys literally just guessed her master.
Really?
Seriously. Well, that would all make
Yes.
sense. Didn't she? No, she told us her master, right?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, sure she did. Because I asked
No.
her. I asked her last session. I was like, oh, out of curiosity, who's your master? And you gave me some random fucking name.
Nope.
Oh, this
Let me
fucker.
consult with my note.
Oh, him. Like this forum bitch.
Yeah, the world's best Jedi. Yeah. Because you put your name down, and then below that you typed Zephyr Malros. Because I was like, oh, do I recognize this Jedi name? And you're like, no.
You know what? I kind of prefer like this Jedi Master now because like it gives us a reason to hate his ass. Like just all
I
like
guess-
just off the
I mean,
rip.
I guess nobody rolled insight, so she could have been lying, I suppose. We can just say that if you want. But you definitely told me her Jedi Master last session.
Yeah, no, I remember now that you say that name. Let me.
I honestly like prefer him
Mm.
because like I can already see him and Jackass like butting heads because Jackass really liked the clones and
I also wouldn't be his biggest fan, so it's fine.
Let's just retcon that it is Pong Krell.
Okay, all good.
I'm gonna steal like his like
Because I have that in my
I don't
notes too. I don't know why I forgot that. I'm sorry.
Okay, so we could just say she lied to me, because I didn't insight it. So
Let's say
she's
that.
like embarrassed because she probably knows her master has a reputation. So she's like, maybe I shouldn't
Yeah,
tell
he has
people.
a big reputation.
Wait,
Yeah.
does she actually say her master's name, or did you just like
No, I
say
think
that because
Carol was like, hey, you guessed right, and I was like, hang on, bro.
Okay.
You guys guessed right on that. But yeah, it's up to you if you want to. Bring it up.
I mean,
yeah, like
maybe
Jackass
if
is
that's the case, then maybe give Mel like an insight here to be like, that kind of sounds like this one Jedi I know of.
Can I like roll an insight to
Um,
that or?
Potentially,
Because I was just gonna ask, like,
okay.
who's her man? Like, who's your
Well,
man?
you
master
were-
again?
You were there when we had that conversation. So as far as you know, it's Zephyr Malros.
Yeah, yeah, like Jackass is gonna make her like say it again because like he doesn't believe like some random Jedi like this is like this cruel.
Yeah, that also works.
It's.
Carol's cool, I guess.
I was dishonest with you earlier because I didn't want you to judge me, but he has a reputation in the order.
And he is.
Did I, Master Krell?
There's a bigger pause, like
Yeah.
there is like a
I like-
full stop with like the the air like the ship now, and while we're just hovering there, Jacker's is gonna get up and just start to wake up like Rook. Like, hey, Rook, get up.
Well, I don't know. Like, how long does this force spell put me out for? Because it's a
You would
magic.
be waking up as soon as he starts shaking it, yeah.
Okay, I'll be like, oh, who's there?
And again, you wake up calm and with
Yeah.
your full faculties remembering everything.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck, bro?
Oi,
My-
wake up.
Like rubbing my forehead. Ugh.
So we have a bit of an issue. Well, not an issue, but a revelation.
Okay.
So the reason why she got put and stuck on this rock, her master is Jedi Ponkel.
Sweet baby girl.
Did you say that, Wookiee?
100%. It's the only language I can speak, bro. So,
Yeah, like I just like in like my head, I just like to think that that's like the perfect English that he like that one phrase is like the one bit of
Yeah.
English he actually knows.
just out of curiosity, because obviously we're early in the Clone Wars, so like people know he's a dick, but like is his general
People know
views on
he-
clones like well known?
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
even this early on, it's very well known that he treats the clones as if they were droids.
Okay. I'll be like, hey, that guy's a prick, by the way. You should not listen to anything he says.
And-
With no context to your conversation with it, that's what I've done with it.
Jacker says that word for word to her.
Doesn't is she the one who
He's
understands this at the end?
misunderstood. The council and the other Jedi's, they don't understand.
He
does
treats
what needs to be done.
clones like they're droids.
We paid for them.
They're people.
She says that last line with like very little what was it?
Conviction? Hmm.
Yeah, there you go, conviction. She says that with very little conviction, as if it's a line that's been fed to her that she
Probably
really doesn't believe.
literally beaten into it potentially. You never know. When Pong Krell's involved.
Honestly,
Yeah, I mean, I'll be like, I forget. Does she speak Wookiee? I don't remember.
No. No, like
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. We've had this fucking conversation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Don't ignore that question. I guess I'll be like, Well, I'll probably say to Mal to tell her that, yeah, okay, the Republic pay for them, but like, they're living beings. They all like have a soul. Yeah, they're clones, but it doesn't mean they're not people.
And Jackers will say this, and like right after he does, he's just going to point out, mind you, he just lost control to the dark side.
Yeah, it's like what a juxtaposition. 1 minute I'm trying like I'll fucking kill you, bitch. And the next minute like you should feel bad for the clones.
This is what I meant by the Jedi Council isn't always right, and you need to start thinking for yourself. And remember, like I said, technically, if we commandeer you, technically, he can't say anything about it.
That sounds dodgy, by the way. Just say it.
To be fair, those are like the exact same words he used to like
Yeah.
kidnap pirates.
I mean, you can tell her to like, hey, have to think about it, and then like, when we're done with our bullshit, you're done with your night bullshit, we can have a chat.
Yeah, and Jackers will like tell her that, and he'll also give her like his his personal hollow communicator a link, and kind of gesture for Jarek to do the same.
She wants it. I'll give it mine as well.
She looks at Carrick. I'm sorry. That was something my master taught me. It helped me win duels at the temple. Normally, there's not so much built up.
I'll be like, I've got a history. Don't worry about it. It's not your fault. Technically.
He'll like Jackrass will like translate.
Oh, wait. Oh, my asshole shit.
You know, it's like I do get what she means because like he knows enough that being like as attached to the dark side as he is, even as like a young kid, was odd. So like he's like, yeah, like she had no reason to even think it would be that bad. So he's not blaming her. At the end of the day.
Yeah, Jackrass will make sure she like pretty much understands that bit.
You know, I guess like if we have time, kind of on the way back, he'll just like tell her a bit about his school life. Obviously, not the parts where hey, I used to sneak into the fucking library and read Darkside lore all the time.
Yeah, maybe like don't start off with that one, but
But like, you know, a bit of his life story basically. Well, I guess I'll have Jarek translate for me. You know about
Jarek, don't you mean?
my whole thing about being on Kashyyyk. I remember like living with the family, and then I was taken to jail. Just like a loose history, so she kind of gets maybe why I'm as fucked up in the head as I am. Just without the actual hey, I used to read Darkside lore stuff and practice Darkside powers stuff bits.
Technically, you also taught like Jack like a dark side power, so
Oh yeah, I did. I guess technically, I suppose. So hopefully she kind of also like knowing that maybe makes her feel less bad about enforcing me into it as well. So it's kind of trying to like alleviate her mental state basically about the whole situation
and
by
this,
just lore dumping about my personal history.
not gonna lie, the simple fact that you're even trying to even worry about her mental state makes you better than a Sith.
Actually, what she says is, well, the fact that you care about others' emotions means that you care more than my master ever did about me.
I never once said I was a Sith. Okay, I just have a how would I best describe this? An affinity for the dark side.
Do you translate that, Jack?
Jackrass does not, for obvious reasons.
Well, it's kind of true.
We are
Well,
trying to get her to join us. Let's let's like hold off on that just for a little bit. Let her like get a bit more comfortable first.
Well, just saying, there's nothing wrong with a Jedi having an affinity for the dark side at the end of the day.
Yeah, but she's like, she was like born into like a, well, not really born, but she was like raised up into like the
Okay.
like
Maybe-
the Jedi
or maybe
Order.
just-
So
Or maybe just say I was always. Yeah, I guess it's not really a good way to word it, I suppose. I was trying to feel like, or you could word it as like, I was just never very good at the light side, but then that kind of also just segues into. It makes sense that I would go down the route I did. So maybe just don't. Maybe just don't say anything about that.
I'll just say we've both of us always had a more flexible affinity, if you understand that. We don't necessarily feed off the dark side like others, and we don't necessarily like depend on the light side like others, but we like to find balance in both. We're neither dark nor light, but gray.
Master Krell always said, on the winning side.
Don't bring him up. Jackrass just says, you just said he barely cares about your feelings. Let's not bring him into this conversation ever
He
again.
said emotions are tools. To use them to your advantage.
And he's stupid.
Opponents.
We've already gone over this. He's a very cruel man for what he is.
I mean, though, like, now that he's awake to hear this sentence, he will chime in, whether or not you choose to say this as your choice, Mal, but like the way Pong Krell executes it is wrong.
Oh
But
yeah.
he does have a point. Like emotions are a tool. That can be very helpful.
Yeah, Jackers will
Like
like
that's what
translate.
helps me fuel like my own, you know, not I don't say powers because then that makes me sound like a fucking Sith Lord. Um, you know,
Abilities.
yeah, you know, fun stuff like my force basically when I'm fighting people, you know, when I'm fighting bitches basically. So like your emotions, like you shouldn't ignore them. They are apersonal. They're another tool in your arsenal, effectively.
Yeah,
Just
like
because the Sith use them all the time doesn't mean they're a bad thing.
yeah, like Jackers will like translate it, but he'll also add. For me, I don't personally see them as like a tool, just another part of yourself, along with another part of the Force that you can either draw on or just choose not to. Just got to be careful because some emotions are
Probably.
stronger than others to keep in control.
We're sounding like a bunch of fucking hippie ass Jedi's right now.
Honestly though, like it kind of sounds like we're trying to like get her to be like a gray like Jedi so bad.
Well, not really. It's just like she's like, oh, emotions are criminal. It's like, well, from my experience, no, they're not, bro.
That end
Uh,
again, like your master is a very cruel man for what he is. I don't take much of what he says as the end all be all. But that's me though. And now that like everyone's now awake, Jackers will get back in front of the ship and like start to pilot back.
after the amazing Pong Krell revelation.
Right?
Was that in the book, Kirov, or did you make that up?
No, that was me thinking. That was me coming up with a backstory for a character where in the book she is just a quest giver and that's all she is.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, brilliant. Okay. I love it when you do shit like that, GMs. It's super funny.
What a mess.
The Padawan that we kind of like took with like to like the duel, her Jedi Master is like a Pawn Quell, and we have officially decided to adopt her as one of our like own like Jedi Order.
We're just like, fuck the Jedi Order. We're gonna go make our own with blackjack and hookers.
Honestly though, like,
No.
like to be honest, I like after order like 66, I think that's
I
what
like
Jackers is
Bishop's-
going to do. Like,
I like Bishop's comment. We're trying to get her on our side. It's a guy that just raised a gun to her head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like I just told her, some emotions are stronger than others. My need to protect someone outweighs my need to care about life.
Mel, we're such good Jedi's, Mel.
I'm not there, but all I'm thinking right now is not another kid to babysit.
It'll
Hey,
be fine. This
And
one
you
is
guys are
actually
all
like
saying-
better.
She says, we still need to take care of the ghost of Agatha.
We will, we will. We just need to find a way to kidnap you away from your master first.
Don't call it that, please.
It'll be fine. It'll be one long adventure where we try to hide from your master and like we keep on doing jobs. It'll be fine. It'll be fun.
I don't look. All I'm saying is, I don't think Ponko gives a shit if she comes back alive or not. So
Yeah, to be fair, like if she's still here by like now, chances are he's already like got like a new Padawan.
In this Jedi, like 17.
Yeah.
Jackris, you're going to jail.
What are you talking about?
we're younger than she is technically.
No, like Jackris is like I think
Yeah,
he's
you're
like
a Padawan, bro. We're like 15, 16 probably.
no.
If
I-
that.
Wouldn't Carol be a little bit older because of the age range of Wookiees?
Yes, technically. I know it's a weird thing with Wookiees. On the one hand, they say like they age faster, and then they just stay that age for well not they just mature really slowly, and then other things it's like they like age like elves basically. It's all fucking over the place. I'll be honest.
Yeah, the thing says Wookiees reach adulthood at 40 and can live to be 400.
Yeah.
Jesus. But nah, Jackers is like 22. He isn't
Yeah, I
like
guess technically,
he isn't
yeah, okay,
like
but
old, but like
yeah, by like human years, I would be like by human maturity, I'm like sort of teenager, but in like Wookiee years, obviously, I'm like 30 something probably.
I only
yeah,
try to
I
like
don't-
make him like a bit older because like well
well, Padawans are like kids and like young teenagers. Mel, that's like a thing.
no fair.
Oh, I can't believe it. During this duel, Jackris has aged 2 years.
Shh.
Especially because because of all the Jedi work, like it's like you're a Padawan from like X amount of age until this age. Well, no, you're a Jedi in training, then you become Padawan. So it's like there's not really like Anakin is like a very special case, but even then, like we were in the same sort of boat as Anakin. So
I wish we were in like the same boat as like fucking.
well, no, I meant like boat of hey, we came to the order late, and we were trained, and then we became Padawans, kind of thing.
The last time someone joined
Whatever.
Order too old, it didn't end well. You know what? Fair.
And it's not ending well here by the looks of it either.
I mean, we're like just kind of trying to build up our own like gray Jedi Order. Well,
I mean,
not even Jedi at this point. More like gray
I'm-
Force sensitives.
So you're like, so she is technically the eldest Force sensitive person here, or she should be anyway. If she's like 17,
Do I need to age myself down? Because like,
probably.
Bro.
How old are you?
22.
Dude, don't
Yeah,
be lying
yeah.
about your age to get young chicks.
Yeah,
no,
bro.
chill,
Bro.
chill.
Bro, like she's 17.
What's up,
and
my
doing-
fellow teenagers?
Jesus.
She's 17 and is doing night trials. You should probably be younger than that, bro.
You know what? Fair. You know what? Let's just say I'm like a really bad like Padawan, so I'll like make myself
Maybe you're
19.
just a really bad student. I guess like technically, well, no, because we jumped straight from being young Jedi's like in to Padawans. I guess like you could do it in a way that you were left kind of between the both of them for fucking ages. For whatever reason, and that's why you're like a 22-year-old Padawan, but that's so funny.
Nah, I'll just keep it at like 19 game. I dead ass didn't know.
Even like 19 is probably a lot.
Yeah, and I'm just like a really bad Jedi Padawan. Or our
Yeah.
master just like
Well-
keeps on forgetting to give us like our night trial, so
Yeah, I suppose that could also work. I guess.
Like how you guys were talking earlier about like very hippie sounding stuff, and it's just in my brain's like your master was basically a hippie.
pretty much.
Yeah, it kind of was.
The thing is, you can say like this campaign is part of your night trials, and
Yeah,
you can still
yeah,
be,
but-
19 and shit.
Yeah, I mean that kind of works.
Actually fair.
Because like we're gonna be leveling up, and there's gonna be a point where you're no longer a Padawan. It's
Yeah.
just at the start you were.
Yeah.
We'll like get knighted at some point.
Yeah,
Well,
we'll cross that bridge when we
probably,
come to it,
maybe.
I would say.
Mhm.
I'd imagine around level 5 is when you're no longer a Padawan.
God knows the way she was swinging that lightsaber, probably a bit more than that.
But,
But beside the
uh,
points, we'll get back to town, I guess, and go to the inn.
yeah.
Yep. As you guys fly in and you go into the inn. Derek,
Yep.
you guys meet, you talk, everything's explained, so that we're not spending 20 minutes on that conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, quickly, can I say what they see when they walk in?
Yes.
I'm just sat in a quiet corner, and these guys have only ever seen me in my mask, but like the jaw area is kind of like Predator style, split open to the side and receded back, so I can actually drink my drink.
Nice.
I mean, I would freak out, but hey, I'm a giant fibble, so
Yeah.
I've seen Winston that on like I've eaten Winston you for breakfast.
Honestly, though.
We'll talk about my cool modified mask.
I
It's
mean,
pretty cool though.
Jackers can pick at it if you like, if you just want to hand it off and just like give it to them, just like,
No.
why
I
not?
like how you're just sitting next. I like to think you're still sitting opposite of Frida.
Yeah, I'm just sitting next to Frida. Just barmaids come over. I've probably talked about like
Jack,
masks see them.
Carrick
drinking my
clearly
drink.
wounded. By the way, very clearly probably lost its duel, given his state and my state.
I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm
and
fine.
Well, I did hit it, so like I reckon it probably like looks.
I forget her name again. Dang it.
Gara?
Who's?
What?
Because like realistically,
Garly?
we both actually only landed one hit on each
Garly.
other, and we did relatively similar damage. So if anything, it probably looks more like a draw potentially. Mhm.
And then there's
She
just
only did,
Jackers coming with a big smile.
'Cause she only did like 2 points more of damage to me than I did to her.
As you two walk in, exchange information, mask is back to normal. Jackress, what happened with that duel? You look so much younger now.
It was a story that happened a long, long time ago in a galaxy
In a
far,
galaxy
far
far,
away.
far
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god. But yeah, Jacker's just gonna pull up a seat.
Yeah, I will hand off the room keys. I got rooms for us.
Beautiful.
Given all the information I've gotten, the secret door somewhere near Charon's farm.
I reckon we check that out tomorrow.
Might be a back way
Yeah.
into like another base. Also, wait a second. Did the clones
Yeah.
ever like chicken?
I was going to say, Derek would relay everything about what the clones checked in. It's up to you if you want to tell Jack Chris
Oh.
about what they did to the pirate.
No, I'm not going to. I'll just tell them. Yeah, the clones checked in just before you left.
Well, I mean,
They found the,
yeah, go on, carry on.
they found the fortress and are going to be keeping a watch on it tonight. I've told them to report any suspicious movements, and caught them up to speed with what we've learned here.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
all well and good, but I mean, if I know that, then I'm gonna ask about the prisoner. Because
Feel free.
obviously it's up to what Jarek fucking not Jarek bleh. Jack Chris. Your names are too fucking similar, man.
Just call him Jackie. They
Yeah,
don't
if
like
anything, our
translate.
names are more similar.
Yeah, I suppose. But I'll ask. Okay, then. What do I care? I won't ask. I guess if the prisoner's still alive, because in my mind, I told them basically, hey, if he tries to do a runner, you can kill him. So I'm just curious. Yeah. So I'm trying to think how we would have weighed it.
What's the status of the prisoner?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
There you go.
Are they just like keeping him under lock and key, or did he try and do a runner one too many times and they've killed him? Give me the sit rep on my little prisoner.
I'll respond very blunt, no emotion. They didn't tell me what they did with the prisoner.
Hey, you're full of shit, bro.
Technically that is the truth because they didn't tell me.
Yeah, you just heard it.
Yeah.
You are trying so hard to be so good with these lies, bro.
Hey, you guys
How
are mad
dare
knowledge, but it is the truth. They didn't tell me what they did with the prisoner.
You just heard like
For all
you
I
just heard
know,
the
that
gunshots.
could have been a warning shot.
Okay, then
That's a good
Um,
one.
I'm just gonna message him and be like, "Hey,
No,
is the
that's
prisoner
fair.
like, what's the situation with the prisoner? Jack Chris is being odd.
What?
Not
Jack
Chris,
Chris?
What?
Jack's being funny.
That's better. I just said they didn't tell me.
Yeah, well, not funny, but like Jack Chris. What did you say? Jack Chris said you wouldn't tell him what you did with the prisoner. Like, what's the
I
deal?
said they didn't. That's not wouldn't. Didn't.
Same thing,
See-
really.
Same thing.
I was
Okay.
like, sorry, sir. Say reception bad.
No reception. Bad.
Imagine, right? Yeah, like, imagine if like they're like doing that on like purpose.
I would
I mean,
so laugh.
I didn't call him. I did send him a message, by the way. Hmm. Okay, whatever. I
Oh,
don't
that's
care.
what you get. That's what you get back.
Just say.
I don't care. I mean,
Actually, wait a second.
I don't care enough. I just wanted to know.
Wait, did you tell anyone else about like the weird like reception that you're getting while trying to communicate with them?
I'd probably just be like, oh, they fucking apparently got bad signal, but they called you. I don't fucking. I don't care. Mhm.
Anything could have happened. They might be at the edge of the range. There could be
Like,
some
I'm not that
interference.
invested.
You,
If he's
you-
dead,
you are welcome
well.
to roll insight on the transmission.
Can I do it, or is it like just like a furry friend thing?
Anybody who heard it can.
Like, I messaged them, by the way, so it wasn't more so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Response.
they called back.
Oh, did they call back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't
22.
know. I
Hell
don't
yeah!
care.
Natural 20.
Oh my god!
yeah. Jackers and Jarek, they're clearly like faking poor reception.
Let's go, my boys.
See, this is why I love clones right here. They have personalities.
Yep.
Yeah, the personality of a lion dick.
There must be some sort of interference.
Jackers doesn't say anything, but he just squints his eyes a bit. Just like,
Jarek, you even hear a little bit of a chuckle in the background.
yo.
I got a feeling these clones don't like me.
Either that or they're very loyal to me.
or they just
What?
realize that we aren't like an army and they can have fun with us technically.
Yeah, I guess. It's like genuinely, I don't care. Like worst games, I'm thinking great. It means I get 300 credits, or I just kill them anyway. Like like I'm in the same boat regardless.
Also,
It seems-
150 credits.
it seems to be getting late. We should probably retreat for the
Mm.
night.
Yeah, I'm sure there's lots to
So-
meditate on.
Yeah, Sil retreated early, so we should make a plan tomorrow.
Speaking of Syl, my friend, as Jackers leans over in his chair just a bit, like, using his elbow to just, like, nudge, nudge. It's like, huh? Like, you two look close. Huh?
Our
Are
line
you
of
talking
work
to
aligns.
Frida?
No.
No, to me.
I mean, I would, like, respect it if you choose, like, someone older, but, like, I mean, she's a bounty hunter, you're a bounty hunter, she has full armor, you have more cool armor,
At that point, Karen's like, "What? She's a what?"
Oh, right, yeah, she's, like, a bounty hunter representative, technically. She's part of the guild.
Cool.
Just cool,
I
right?
still don't know at this point if Sil's actually like superior to me in a way.
Who cares
Bro's
about
trying
that?
Bro's trying to fuck his,
What's-
his superior.
What's the power dynamic gonna be like?
Hey yo.
Well, you're definitely gonna be a bot.
Not in that way.
Hey yo. Just like the second you take all that armor off, it's like nothing but Catboy.
I like to think all your augmentations are underneath the skin, so you literally just look like a cat boy.
Yeah,
I press a button and throw my helmet like cat ears pop out.
Everybody's wet dream.
Tail comes out the back end.
Bro.
And it's not a clip.
Oh my. Oh my.
Alrighty.
Oh my.
So,
Yeah, let's head to bed.
Yes, you guys
New
all
day.
head to bed, and I think that's a good point to end things off for
Yeah.
tonight.
Hey.
Yeah.
Do we level up?
No, really not.
Look,
I
it
got
is
my
worth
ass
a
handed
try.
to me.
It is worth a try.
You've been taking us off Val, bro.
To be fair, she is multiple levels ahead of you guys.
I knew
Yeah,
it.
I sort of figured when I fought here.
When you got fucked up.
I can only imagine when I said that. You, the GM, looking at a stat sheet going, this guy's fucking insane.
Is
I
this
mean,
man
more
okay?
along the lines of I have this bad habit of trying to look for one thing and not finding it through a whole sheet of paper.
Brilliant.
Today was fun.
And yeah, we'll go to bed and come back in the morning and I guess
We'll go to bed, and then I'll go to bed.
Yep, Jacker's gonna
Yeah.
spend some time meditating.
yeah. Did you well now we've got a minute, Kira. Oh, I guess did you ever read the because I just remember I never actually asked you because you asked me to link the Janissari stuff. Did you ever read that at all?
Okay.
I haven't had a chance yet. No.
Yes.
Okay, everybody. If you guys don't mind, like, chilling with me just for a little bit, right? Today has been an amazing stream. We managed to, like, learn some more about our Jedi Padawan friend. I also learned that, me being a 25-year-old Jedi Padawan might not be the best idea. Now that I'm thinking about it, this is, like, the start of the Clone Wars. So, yeah, we're supposed to age our characters up, as the time passed by. So yeah, small, tiny, incy-wincy little mistake on my end. Don't mind that. A little bit of retcon action. But as I like to say, this has been a really good stream. Ask Carol if he plans on having games Sunday. Oh no, I got you. Hey, Carol? Carol?
Yeah.
Bishop asked if you're planning on having like the game Sunday.
This coming Sunday, I am working.
Okay, so
Sunday.
Gotcha,
And next
gotcha.
coming Sunday, my family will be here, so I should probably post something in there for the others. That it will probably be a good bit till we have another game, unfortunately.
Okay. Thank you so much for telling us, and I'll go back to Devin so I can do the outro. Okay. Did you kill her on whatever he asked? We did not kill her, Val. Shut up. But we're going back to raid out to Ray Sarina, aka the most beautiful singing voice in all the sea, the most adorable tomboy that anyone can see, and, well, a very awesome fishy friend. So until next time, I've been Melly for Moo, aka Melly for You, and I love and appreciate each and every last one of you. Make sure to drink water, hydrate, make sure to get like a nice workout in there every once in a while, and make sure just to look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, damn, you're hot, or damn, you have a nice butt. Either or, just say something good about yourselves, because you guys deserve it. And until next time, bye.
The stream is over, it's time to go. Don't y'all know this bull ain't kosher, no. We'll see you next time. Thanks for coming to the show. Radioactive, make this milk flow. stream is over. It's time to go. Watch out, don't pop a. No. We'll see you next time. Thanks for coming to the show. Say moo, moo. One more time before we roll. Hit that wave. Let the good vibes stroll. Pack it up. But the love still grows. Catch you soon. When the pasture glows. The stream is over. It's time to go. Gotta go get milk. Don't ya know? We'll see you next time. Graze the pasture slow. Thanks for coming to the show. Stay bright in the light. Let the grass grow. The stream is over. It's time to go. We'll see you next time. Thanks for coming to the show. Oh, the stream is over. I'm a maid like the Joker. The stream is over. Time to graze in the clover. The stream is over. It's time to go. Don't y'all know this bull ain't kosher? No. We'll see you next time. Thanks for coming to the show. Radioactive, make this milk flow. The stream is over. It's time to go. Watch out, don't pop a. No. We'll see you next time. Thanks for coming to the show. Say moo, moo. One more time before we roll. Hit that wave. Let the good vibes stroll. Pack it up. But the love still grows. Catch you soon. When the pasture glows. The stream is over. It's time to go. Gotta go get milk. Don't ya know?